What's going on, Bulls Nation? Welcome in to CHGO Bulls mini pregame that we will roll right into our CHGO Bulls live watch-along tonight, presented by Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/CHGO basketball. Shout out to our friends at Coors Light. They sent us some dope swag.
Hey,
rocking some new fresh Coors Light gear.
Hey.
They forgot about me.
Oh, nobody forgets about the GOAT. We're gonna find something dope.
We'll find me something.
We'll find something dope for you.
Just go rummaging around. I'm sure there's more.
I might rummage.
I have Pack Bulls _Pack. Join by my guys, Big Dave, Bow, BWL Sports, Will the Go Gottlieb, Will _Gottlieb, our pal and producer on the controls.
Hey,
at some point, we're going to get him to come hang out on set with us.
Yes.
Joey Spathis.
Yes.
He is at Joey Spathis.
So it's in a late night talk show back here.
Oh.
It's going to be awesome. Who's his first guest?
Who should be his first guest?
Ooh, Sid Caesar.
Interesting choice.
Don Rickles.
Shout out everybody hanging out in the comments. Hopefully we'll have a fun group of people here hanging out with us tonight. Bulls Pacers game 3, season series split 1-1 right now, and big game. Central Division rival. Bulls trying to hold their ground in the play-in tournament. Based on their win last night, it is, by the way, second night of back-to-back for the Pacers.
Ooh, that's cute.
They leapfrogged the Sixers by a half a game. So the Sixers are now in the play-in tournament.
Wow.
And the Pacers hold that 6th seed by the slimmest of margins coming into tonight's action.
Yeah, who saw that coming?
Maybe Joel Embiid, because he knows he's real good.
I didn't see them falling all the way there, though. I didn't see them falling to the play-in. I thought they were able to maintain at least where they were, but it's a little surprising. They're battling for the 6th seed now, so they're in it. So basically every game matters for the Pacers. So back-to-back, there's no nights off for them, man. Bulls got to bring their A game because the Pacers definitely are.
And Will, you pointed out the interesting, perhaps main storyline for tonight's matchup as far as a Bulls fan's perspective. We've played the Pacers twice. Once very early, I think November 1st, late October, one of the first games. The Bulls got a win that night. And then they got worked by Haliburton and the Pacers in late December. Nice work, Joe. And this will be the first time we have seen the Bulls and Pacers go head-to-head since they made that bold swing and got Pascal Siakam in that trade.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what they look like. Basically, right when they made that trade, Haliburton went down with the hamstring injury.
Right.
He's still kind of working his way back. He's finally starting to look a little bit more like himself, but not 100%. And then obviously you get the Benedict Mathurin news where he's going to be out for the remainder of the year. So they are not a whole team right now, but it'll be really interesting to see what they kind of look like as Haliburton and Siakam get their synergy together and start to go full steam ahead. But this is a super important matchup for the Bulls because this has big play-in ramifications, right? They have a chance here if they can win these next 2 games against the Pacers to clinch the tiebreaker and also carve away at some of the distance between them and the 6th seed. So the Bulls are right now 4.5 games out from the 8th seed where the Miami Heat are. As you mentioned, the Sixers are sliding, but there's a chance here for the Bulls to make some ground, and it starts with getting a couple of wins here, not just tonight, but a couple of wins here against the Pacers.
Yeah, it's going to can't emphasize enough just how tough this game is going to be for them, though. Playing on the road after that last tough game they had against Dallas at home, we kind of chalked that one up, coming off the West Coast trip, going 3-1, but coming home and having that kind of performance, you just don't want to see that. But thankfully, it did mean Coby White got some sleep. It did mean DeMar got some rest. And so hopefully those guys will be ready to go because Tyrese Haliburton is coming. He is here, man. So let's be ready for that.
That he is. You mentioned the Benedict Mathurin injury, Will. So let's just quickly touch on who's in, who's out for each team tonight. Obviously devastating news to lose Mathurin. Sure. He's been a really solid piece for them,
especially after you just traded Buddy Hield to try to insert him into a bigger role.
So he had season-ending surgery on that torn right labrum in his shoulder. Doug McDermott, our old friend Dougie McBucket's also out tonight for the Pacers with a calf strain. He has not been available for them much since he arrived in that trade. For the Bulls, meanwhile, there was a little scare, and by a little scare, I mean I damn near had a heart attack when I saw Julian Phillips' name pop up on the injury report yesterday, listed as questionable with right foot soreness. I am sick, Dave, of the feet and the soreness with these teams. I don't know what's going on with the Bulls and their feet, but they need to get their shit together. Just don't you dare threaten the availability of my sweet special boy, Julian Phillips. But crisis averted. He was confirmed by Billy Donovan that I saw on Twitter about an hour ago, given the green light to be available tonight.
Yeah.
Julian Phillips will be able to play, as will Torrey Craig. He was on the injury report again with that ankle sprain from their game over the weekend, but probable turned into green light. As far as the Bulls starting five, same as it's been for a while now. Coby, Ayo, DeMar, Caruso, and Vooch. Pacers, meanwhile, a little bit different from earlier this season in their first couple of matchups. Obviously, you get Haliburton, who's back from injury. You got Miles Turner, the newcomer from the trade, Pascal Siakam, and then you got Aaron Nesmith and Andrew Nembhard. So a bit of a different look than the first couple times the Bulls have seen this Pacers team. But that big three, if you want to call it that, of Haliburton, Turner, and Pascal, good luck.
Oh, it's a problem because we all know with Haliburton. I just talked about that. But Will, you touched on it, man, as far as Pascal Siakam and what he can bring to this team. Like, not again, it's another game where not having Patrick Williams out there is really, I think, going to hurt you going forward. So when you mention the news on Julian Phillips, like, regardless how you feel about him, the Bulls cannot lose another wing. They can't. They're not in that position, man. And especially you're going to need him and whoever else wing you got. Is go to Harold's and get some wings. You're going to need all of them to go up against Pascal Siakam, dog. Like, this is going to be a test, man.
And they're just an interesting lineup because he can handle the ball too. He's not just like a kind of a bruiser. So he can run pick and roll with a guard and get the switches that he wants. And you mentioned Miles Turner. I think he's kind of the sleeper in this matchup where, you know, we saw what happens when Vooch has to try to contain against a Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford type, who's going to just rim roll and get to the rim. Miles Turner can space it out. Yeah. And now you've got a different challenge where Vooch has to be getting out to the 3-point line. He had some comments in an article today for a European site kind of commenting on the challenges of defending stretch fives and just on the court in general when you've got 3, 4, 5 guys who can all space it out. So that's going to create a lot of space for driving lanes for Haliburton and Siakam. Nesmith and Nembhard, good extra passers, good defenders, can shoot it a little bit, especially Nesmith. So they're a really threatening team even without Mathurin, but it's just going to come down to how can you limit the paint touches as it always is for this team.
Let's take a quick break, knock out a couple of ad shout outs, and then come back and roll right in to Bulls Pacers action. Still have probably a little bit of time before the ball actually tips off. I did want to touch on what you mentioned earlier, Will, in a bit more detail as far as Haliburton still kind of making his way back from that injury. And it's not the same deadly, like borderline all NBA kind of guy that the Bulls saw from Haliburton, especially in their second matchup. So we'll take a look at some of his pre and post All-Star game stat splits on the other side of this break. In the meantime, you know what to do if you're hanging out during this ad break. Hit that like button. Shout out to Woodage84 in the comments who said Haliburton versus Coby. Nothing like two young guards going at it. But agree. Shout out also to Flex Diggs, our guy Clem, French Bulls TV, Vanda Patel, Colin, David and Charlie, who are talking about the Dylan Cease trade that just went down. Woo! That's true. Yay.
Somebody tell me what
I like how Charlie said good for Cease.
Yes,
it's like, hey, get out of here.
Yes,
like,
I'm not mad at that.
You've been freed. You no longer have to put on a White Sox uniform. It's sad, but accurate.
Hey. Stay on the Cubs lane, all right? Don't come over here with your hate. Keep that there. Or keep it on the ownership. You want to do that? That's fine. Yeah. But stay on the Cubs, then to keep it there. So.
Hey, I want White Sox fans to be happy.
I know, but that doesn't make us happy. It's you stomping on us too. It's not helping either. This team.
Pregame brought to you by our friends at Circus Sportsbook, offering that tight money line split and using their low hold model, always striving to have the starting out odds for whatever you want to be putting bets on, game spreads, point total over-unders, player props, at -110, unlike a lot of other sports books who, for no good reason at all, often push those starting odds to -115 or -120 just to keep more money in their pocket instead of giving it in yours, which, you know, why? So Circus said, hey, why? No, let's leave it at 110. That's where the value is. They also keep as little money as possible on large market bets, i.e. NBA season-long awards. If you feel like you got a good feeling who's winning MVP, I mean, I think it's Jokic, and it's not close. I think he's running away with it. Some of the performances he's put up for the last couple of weeks.
Don't tell that to say about him.
I won't. I'm sorry.
I want it to be Luka, but it's Jokic.
I mean, Luka, as we just saw painfully on Monday.
He had a down game against the Bulls.
Well, yeah, because he was only needed for 3 quarters. My God, that was a performance. Or maybe if you want to put some odds on Coby
Yes.
win in Most Improved Player Award. You can do that too. Do it at Circa. You'll find yourself some great odds there. They have the best customer service in the biz. Real people behind the Circa Sports app who resolve any issues you might have, unlike other sports books and their apps who use the dreaded chatbots.
Yeah.
That is like, it's worse than no customer service.
Yes.
Because it's more frustrating for a robot to not be able to help you in any capacity because it's a robot and robots are dumb. They haven't taken over yet. And I will fight to my last dying breath to prevent that from happening. All aspects of that Circa app are being run by the same team that run the main Circa Sportsbook, at Circa Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. Also, people rising up with me in the fight against the robots. Download the Circa Sports Illinois app at circasports.com/Illinois-app to sign up today. Be on the lookout for their Chicago area events, watch parties, and tailgates. If you or someone you know may have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-426-2537. Text GAMB to 833-234 or visit areyoureallywinning.com.
See, I can't even go to him right now because he took his microphone away, so I can't get that kind of love.
Yeah!
Throw it to the go. What time is it? Get my mood.
I just turned my head for a second. I thought it was on top of a chest freezer that magically appeared back there. But it is not a chest freezer. It's a desk.
Here?
I mean, I was really excited that it was either a chest freezer shaped beer fridge or just a chest freezer that had a variety of cuts of meat in it.
Bodies.
Either way, it was his kind of freezer. All right. And you, ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't have to worry when you're buying tickets to your next big event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater events nearest you with killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their best price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying those tickets. Game Time has deals on tickets right up to the start of the event, and even hour after it starts. It is not the place. No. It is the place to find last-minute seats. Find exclusive flash deals and sponsored deals on tickets for football, hockey, basketball, baseball, concerts, comedy, theater, and so much more. And with zone deals, you pick the section. Game Time does the selecting for an average savings of, matter of fact, 15%. The Game Time guarantee means you'll always get the best price. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets at Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use the code CHGO for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, use the code CHGO for $20 off your first purchase. It's a beautiful thing. You deserve it. Download Game Time today. Last minute price, lowest price guaranteed. Man, Pat, what time is it?
Jim, you stay away from Coby.
Stay away.
You stay away from Coby. Do not talk to him. Do you guys how to make the initial steps of filing a restraining order? Because I feel like we need to do that right now.
No, I've never.
With the ball-headed menace over here trying to talk to Coby pregame during their pregame warm-ups.
Talking to Coby.
How dare you? Stay away from him.
Always want to grab people on the chest when he talking to him, man. Get your hands off of me, man. Get your hands off me. That's my Denzel. Get your hands off me.
Which Denzel?
Frankfurter.
Frankfurter.
Yeah.
You got a friend named Denzel Frankfurter?
I do.
Wow.
He sells. He's an importer exporter.
Latex or something else?
Band-Aids.
Okay. Has he been thinking about a career shift of focusing solely on one importing or exporting?
Yeah, and that's why I was a little late because we had to decide if he was going to stick with the importing or switch specifically to the export.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Are you having an affair with George?
Shout out to one of our other regulars. Much love to Flip Side 23 in the comments. Said, what up, Joey, Matt, Big Dave, and Will? Hit the like. You should too. That's right. JR from GR. Let's see. Charlie saying he would vote Luka if the Mavs weren't 8th. Jokic, Giannis, SGA. I would vote Joker.
It's truly the only reason.
Shout out to Saucy A Trash in the comments. Flip Side saying, do these guys look dope with beer swag? Of course they do. That's right, baby.
Roll, baby. It's very comfortable too. I must say, this is a nice,
very soft shirt.
Yeah, it is soft and awesome. Very well made. Shout out.
I love a gray hoodie.
I can't wait for you
so
to feel this.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little jealous of your hoodie.
Well, thank you.
I was assigned a T-shirt instead of a hoodie.
Matt would have reversed that and said that if he saw me in the T-shirt.
No, that's not true.
So it wouldn't matter.
That's not true. I have plenty of T-shirts, but I'm always looking for a dope new hoodie.
We'll talk to the salesman, Joe. Maybe
I will.
He'll hook you up with that. Joey has a different one on. Looks like his is code activated.
It is.
Joey, yours is cold.
Are the drawstrings of your hoodie cold activated drawstrings?
Like, look at the mountain is white.
Ooh, the mountain. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, his is completely different. Yeah, got a different one there, Joe. All right. Only one way to find out.
So still a few more minutes before we get to actual tip-off here tonight. I wanted to dive a bit further into what's going on with Tyrese Haliburton, who's having himself an incredible season, but may have fallen out of certain runnings for certain season-long awards because of that January injury that cost him to miss, I think, like about 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
But he is back now. He has not been as deadly efficient as he was when he was just on an absolute tear before suffering that injury, including that game on December 28th when he and his Pacers whooped the Bulls patooties. Before the All-Star break, Haliburton was averaging just shy of 22 points a game on some pretty impressive shooting splits of 49, 40, 85. 49 from the field, 40 from 3, 85 from the line, and 11.7 assists per game. He still leads the NBA in assists per game with a bit of a dip coming back from his injury. But the post-All-Star break stats for Haliburton, which I believe is a 10-game sample size for him now, his scoring has fallen from 22 to 16 per game. And most notably in the shooting splits, you will see not just a drop from 49 to 44% from the field overall, but his three-point shooting has fallen from 40% to 24%.
Whoa.
Free throw shooting basically exactly where it was all season long. His assists have dipped a bit from 11.7 to now 9.8. It's crazy to talk about a player whose assists per game number has dipped significantly down to 9.8 assists per game.
So awful.
But one of the greatest examples of that and the insane assist numbers he's been putting up all season running this Pacers offense, which is still one of the best offenses in the NBA, is when he played the Bulls in December and he had 20 assists and 0 turnovers. Remember that?
Yes.
Remember that fun night?
Yes.
But I silver lining for the Bulls as far as worrying about containing Haliburton tonight, he is ice cold from shooting behind the arc. He hit 6 threes in that Pacers win against the Bulls in December.
You know, and you mentioned it started because of the injury. I think it kind of started back in the play-in tournament because it felt like after that, I remember he took kind of a dip after that tournament, man. And of course, I'm not saying the injury didn't, hurt that for sure, but it just felt like that dip and decline kind of started there. And it kind of just kept falling. But he's still a really excellent point guard who you still have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't come in, with your thought process like, oh, this guy's on the decline. No, man. He's still the same dude that had the 20 assists and no turnovers against your team. He's still the guy that can hit that three at a really high percentage when he wants to. He's just doing what you usually do in the league. You've seen players have just, down years. It happens. Or during the year have that time.
Mm-hmm.
Klay Thompson was having it too. Until they took him and put him on the bench. Now he's right back to form. So, yeah, don't worry about those things, man. Just continue focusing on the good player that we know he is.
Well, and still, I mean, even if the three-point shot is not falling, if you let him get loose at all, he's going to find somebody else for three.
Great point.
And so you still need to defend him. Maybe you have a little bit more opportunity to play the pass and kind of force him into shots. But as soon as you do that, that's how guys get a rhythm. So as this game kicks off here, I'm just kind of curious to see how they really try to contain Haliburton. I mean, the Bulls defense over this last 2 weeks, 27th in the NBA.
Wow.
So
all right,
they've got some work to do.
And that's how we're going to start
some work to do.
All right.
So yeah, in case you joined pregame late, we are actually just going to roll right from pregame into our live CHGO Bulls watch along for this Bulls Pacers action tonight. We got a TV in front of us. And we're going to watch Bulls Pacers together. So hang out with us on YouTube if you're around watching the game anyway. And again, shout out to Coors Light, our sponsors for the CHGO Bulls live watch along.
Finish
IO.
Foul.
All
right, they counted.
Woo. Speaking of IO in transition and IO layups, y'all, if you haven't checked it out yet, should go read maybe at halftime the first of the GOAT 101 newsletters that just came out today. A new feature that will be a diehard feature for diehards only, but we let everybody check out the first one. If you are not a diehard yet, which if you aren't, sign up now. Doing a different breakdown of some other, or some variety of things. Some things. And this one was some of the stuff that the Bulls are trying to do to get IO out in transition.
That is correct. Just kind of a play that they broke out a couple of times after the All-Star break, trying to get, I mean, we know how dangerous he is when he gets in the open floor, right? And so what they're trying to do is create some similar opportunities for him in the half court. We can get the ball on his way downhill and get to the basket. So they ran that a couple of times, kind of went away from it over the last few games because teams are catching on a bit, but I talked to Io about it, and it seems like it will not be going away permanently. So
dope. Check it out. It's up on allchgo.com right now. As I said, it is available to all who want to give it a read. But future editions of the GOAT 101 newsletter will be for diehards only, so sign up. Shout out to our guy Fish in the comments who just said, I might just watch you guys watch the game and not watch the Bulls. That's okay.
That's okay. It's a great decision. There he is already.
Haliburton.
There he goes, man. He's too skilled, man. He's too skilled.
But I mean, I feel like he just got to the rack way too easily on that one.
Actually, very
little resistance.
Both of their scores, just straight to the rack.
Ooh.
No resistance, really.
Caruso gets stripped.
Got
it back.
That's
Kick it out. Shoot it. Come on, Io. Don't hesitate.
Hey,
knocking it down. That's our boy, Io. Real quick, importantly, Joseph, by the way, shout out to you. Hi, I can see you. I've got YouTube pulled up in one of my tabs behind us. We need to order some Portillos. We need to address that right now. I feel like we should do that.
And order sent to Joey. Just
what you want?
Yes,
got you. Okay, I was about to ask you what you wanted.
Oh no, I'm on it.
We can discuss it on the air if you want. It's not like a secret. It has to be a secret.
Well,
unless you're ashamed of your super weird Portillos order.
Shame? Are you kidding me? I was just gonna order something just to piss you off even more.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Hey, in addition to that fish sandwich, give me a garden dog too.
Oh God,
give me a garden dog, Joe.
Don't. Does Portillos actually even sell those? Like the fake vegetable version?
They do. Yeah.
For shame, Portillos.
They serve a pepper. Coby! They got a pepper and egg sandwich. They got a fish sandwich, and they got a garden dog.
Colin in the comments asking, I got to sync up. What's the game clock at? So we just watched that Coby dunk. That was ferocious. Game clock is at 9:16. It looks like we're headed to a timeout break here. Just now seeing the slow-mo replay of Coby flush that down. If you wanted to try to sync up your live TV, fast forward, pause, rewind, etc., to sync up to where we are.
Yes.
I'll give you another update on that when we come back from commercial break.
Yes, thanks for asking, by the way.
Goat, do you have a P-Tills order?
Nothing for me. I brought some dinner.
Oh,
thank you, though.
Let the man do what he wants.
Wait. Let the man do what he wants.
Yeah, because what the man wants is not ordering
what I want to do. Get out of here. I see what's going on.
Vegan fake dog from Portillos.
I see what's happening right here. All right. That ain't right.
I'm judging you for even joking about ordering a vegan dog from Portillos because that is offensive to me.
I brought some leftovers from last night.
And I wasn't joking. Seriously, give me that with a fish sandwich. Give me that too.
What if I would have ordered a fish sandwich?
I would have made a fish sandwich?
Yeah.
I think it's weird.
No, I ordered a fish
I wouldn't
sandwich.
Protest. That's fine.
Yeah.
I know that that's your order.
Yeah, with the garden dog.
I draw the line at the garden dog. People eat fish sandwiches. That's fine. I don't. I'm not a fish sandwich guy.
I've never had the garden dog. I don't know what it tastes like. I'm sure it's not as tasty as a regular hot dog, but it's Portillos though, so I'm sure it's awesome.
Okay. Joe, you ready for my order?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Wait, what did you bring with?
I brought a salad, some leftovers from last night.
Yes, sir. Salad with?
Chicken, and it's like a burrito bowl kind of salad.
Ooh.
Got some
fancy
onions and black beans.
Yes.
A little cheese in there.
Did you make this yourself?
Yeah, some tortilla chips. Yeah, I did.
Shout out to Roger in the comments who
Look at
said,
you.
great, now I have to Uber Eats Portillos for dinner.
Yeah.
Have to?
Portillos, if you want to sponsor this show.
Get to.
Well, also, why don't you Instacart yourself some Coors Light while you're at it?
While you're at it.
Go ahead and hit
There you
that
go.
up, baby.
Type your order in the chat because I don't want to screw it up. I'm afraid of
You want me to type my order in our
potential
show chat?
consequences.
You would traumatize him forever when it comes to Portillos. So Joey gets a little bit edgy there when this comes to Portillos.
All right. Real simple.
Don't do that.
My order for Portillos is 4 words, Joe. You think you can handle that?
Beef, fries, cake shake. No. There's no shake. There's no shake.
Take your time.
I'm about to press send. You want one more guess?
Beef,
It is 4 words.
large beef, big beef, large fries.
Close. Respectable guess.
Beef dipped, large fry.
Ooh, that's good.
Even closer.
Yeah, that's mad.
You got
close.
3 of the 4 words correct.
Beef dipped,
Jardinera.
Beef dipped jarred fries. That's the order, baby.
That's it.
That's the order.
Nice.
Beef dipped jarred fries.
Do you want the big beef or
Just regular beef?
Just a regular?
The big beef.
We'll take a regular beef.
I mean, do I? Would I eat a bit? Yes, but I mean, come on now.
What's great about this, also, Joey sitting behind me, is I can hear all the stuff he's saying. He's muttering under his breath.
All right, so we're
Catch it
back
all.
from commercial. Bulls early up 9-4, 8:59, 8:58, 8:57 as Io brings the ball up the court. If you're looking to sync up your stream with ours, if you're hanging out with us on YouTube. Ooh,
Yeah, we
Demar
talked
around
about
the Vooch
this.
screen, try a little give and go there, and
Nice.
Vooch gets the little lefty hook.
We talked about this before, man, but Io is just really solidifying himself as the guy. That's the Bulls' like first 5-point guy. Like
Yeah.
every time they start the game, he's scoring the first 5 points.
First quarter score.
Yeah, he's getting them off to that start.
First bucket guy,
man. Yeah,
Joey.
First bucket guy.
first bucket guy, Joe.
He's been popular first bucket.
And here's Io.
Look at that on Siakam.
Putting
There's
some
Siakam.
body on Siakam on the block. Love that.
Nice rebound.
Vooch clears the board. Oh,
That's a
dear
dangerous
God.
one though. Leaving Turner in the post.
Yeah,
Or leaving Neesmith to double Turner in the post rather.
definitely a pick your
Swing it.
poison situation.
Oh, Demar in the corner for three. Not even close.
Yeah, he has to jump into his. He's not really the step back guy. But once he
Ooh,
commits,
that was a nifty
Yikes.
little dump off pass
Yes.
there from Haliburton.
that is.
No Siakam so far.
Mm-mm.
I've not really put him in the game.
Io in
Oh.
transition. Denied.
Oh,
Watch out.
Oh,
Oh, God. That is some terrible transition defense by the Bulls.
and we'll take
Wow.
that miss though.
Real
Dodge
lucky
that
here with
bullet.
some
We'll
misses.
take that.
You see DeMar try to set up for a
You
charge
put your-
there.
You put your order in the actual comments.
That's
in
what I
the
thought
chat.
you wanted.
I thought I put it in the. I thought you meant in the Slack.
Oh, in the Slack?
Oh.
No. Well, I don't have Slack pulled up right now, and I have the YouTube thing pulled up. So I figured that's just an easy enough way to see it.
Should I get a shake? Like, is that something I should do?
If you want one.
Yeah. If you want one.
Charlie in the comments has an interesting take that the cake shake
saw
should
that.
only be consumed by itself. I feel like if you get a cake shake and Portillos food, it's an instant heart attack. All right, it's not an instant heart attack, but in my younger years, when I worked on the Mag Mile, I would take my lunch break with my buddy Trev, shout out Trev, at the P-Tills in that neighborhood pretty frequently. And we would
Good decision.
do like beef, fries, and cake shake for lunch in the middle of like a 9 or 10 hour work shift.
And then go to work.
And then go
I
back
would
to
be
work
going to bed
and be
after.
like
Yeah,
just
for real.
dragging zombies. And we were on our feet for the job that we were doing. So it was challenging. We would always leave that Portillos feeling gross, but satisfying.
But like, see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll
just
be right back.
absolutely mailing it in for the second half of
man.
our shift every time we had lunch at Portillos. It is, Charlie is right though. It is a lot of caloric intake and just a lot of weight to do a cake shake on top of a full true Portillos meal.
Mine was Potbellies because it was literally across the street from my office.
I had it yesterday.
So I was in there all the time, and I would get. They had their veggie sandwich was basically a cheese melt, so I would get that, add tuna, and it was amazing. And they would always be making it and be like, "Damn, this look good."
So
damn right. 'cause
Did
it's
they
fire.
not offer a tuna sandwich on the menu?
They did, but they didn't offer it with the melt. It's better as a melt.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like getting a tuna melt. You know what I mean?
A tuna melt is like 25 times better
Correct.
than a plain tuna fish sandwich.
This is a fact.
So
Ooh,
every
wow.
game, the opposing team that comes to the United Center will have food catered
Mhm.
for after the game.
Mhm.
So some teams will have like, RPM or some fancy restaurant takeout that they'll eat after the game. But the Mavericks had Potbelly, and I've just been thinking about it ever since.
Oh,
So
man.
it's funny that you brought that up.
Dude, I had an ice cream sandwich one time at work made up the
Shoot
2
that.
chocolate cookies, the 2
See, this is why I
double
like to
brownie
stick with you
cookies.
because you're a genius.
awesome, dog. Listen, you want to talk about how Matt felt? When work was done after I ate that thing.
Friendly bounce for Caruso.
Finito. Productivity low.
What's up, Dinko Hoops?
Oh,
Welcome to
lucky
the
shot.
They
welcome
gotta
to the
get back.
hangout,
It's the
buddy.
second time they've gotten just everybody beaten down the floor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Really
I mean,
on the tip off.
this and this Pacers team, they
3 times now.
love playing fast. I think they have the second highest pace of offensive play in the NBA. So, and the Bulls have had their issues with their transition defense all season long.
Yeah,
And this Pacers team will absolutely burn you if you are not paying
without a
attention.
doubt.
The thing is, like, they're not the same team that they were in the first half of the season. Like, when you move on from Bruce Brown and who was playing power forward for them before Siakam?
rebound.
Was it Toppin?
Yeah.
Did he get traded?
Yeah.
He got traded to the Raptors. Where did he end up?
I think
Obi Toppin?
Yeah, he
Is
got
he
traded
still
to
on the
Toronto,
Pacers?
right?
No, he's a Pacer.
I feel like he might still be on there, but
He's a Pacer. Still a Pacer?
I don't know. It seems like they had Heald playing the 3 and Nesmith playing the 4 a lot, and you just lose a lot of floor spacing when you bring Siakam in. Not to say he's a bad player, but it just changes the dynamic of your offense, and they really made their money in transition on threes. So it'll just kind of be interesting to see how they get accustomed to that. But so far, I mean, they have not been making the Bulls pay.
Yeah, they have not. And thank you for that.
So
in
0 for 5 for the Pacers from 3.
Woo.
We'll take it. Looks like Torrey Craig will be the first one in.
So when they played the Bulls early this season, October 30th, their starting 5 was Haliburton, Turner, Obi, Mathurin, and Bruce Brown.
Yeah, you're running. You're running with that.
Yeah, Obi is still there.
Yeah,
as it turns
that's
out.
a lot of cutting and things like that. But we'll see what adjustments they make in that second half, because that's going to be the key. Like, because a lot of these good teams, that's what they do against the Bulls. I've seen they make that adjustment in that third quarter and change everything around. And that, but team in the game, look out!
Ooh, first quarter minutes for
Look out!
Batum. Oh, speaking of, I saw this
That's
tweet.
a foul.
Oh my goodness.
As we near to tip off.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we've gotten this confirmation a million times now.
Is this about his name again?
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is from Goat's
Ooh,
colleague Casey
nice,
Johnson
Ayo.
On the Bulls beat. Officially official. Owner Out Batim pronounces his name Batim, not Batim. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. So I feel like that is the 4th or 5th time we have gotten that
That was silky.
update or announcement or clarification.
Been official for a while.
And
now.
shout out to our friend Tim Sinclair, Bulls PA announcer at the United Center, who was the first one to start insisting upon that correct pronunciation. I don't know if no one has given that memo to Stacey and Adam yet. And we are kind of watching.
They may have fixed in this game.
This TV in front of us that we're watching on, by the way, is on mute. So people in the comments, let us know. Are they still saying Batim on this broadcast tonight?
Oh, damn you. Just talking about you, you jerk.
Hey, there's Obi Toppin.
But the Bulls are getting some good stuff
Yeah.
on the second side where they're going to move it over to DeMar and then get Io a nice little mismatch that he can work against.
Oh,
gotcha.
Oh,
Gotcha.
The old man move.
Yes, he did.
He's crazy.
Whip a
It's
snapper.
like, oh, I'm not going to get you to bite on this pump fake. You think I'm going to fall back? No, I'm going to step through 2 defenders.
Wow.
Jalen Smith.
Dang.
Wow. Did he use his
That
arm
was
to clear
That
out?
was a tough
Was that
move.
just a good shot? If anybody watches Power, you know that dude looks like Ronnie. Shout out to
I was
people
just
who know
trying to
what I'm
figure out
talking
who he looks like.
about. If you know the show, you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, kudos to him for rocking the Rec Specs look. Not many still try to pull that off these days.
Not many at all. You're absolutely right. But he is succeeding.
I mean, the true GOAT, we all know, is Uncle Horace.
I was going to go, you know what? I was going to go with Kareem.
Okay, that's
I see
true.
that,
He did
you know?
rock that look before Horace did.
Horses were more 90s style.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
were
I
like
mean?
boxy.
Yeah, exactly.
Kareem's
Yes,
were like
yes.
the old-fashioned race car driver
Right.
kind of like ovular goggles.
I'm going for a swim.
right. Yeah,
Like-
yeah, swimming goggles.
And that's what his kind of remind me of.
Yeah.
Kind of that Kareem style of those things. So yeah, let's bring those back, man.
That's true.
Let's
Yeah,
bring it back.
I would like to amend my statement. Kareem, the GOAT of rocking rec specs in the NBA. Horace, the GOAT of my heart for players who rock the rec specs.
That's just the goat of my heart. My heart.
Ooh, Joey, name that song.
Whoa.
It sounded like you knew your BSB when we were mentioning it a few weeks
That's
ago.
very true.
Did it?
You said that you had heard of the song.
I missed the song that you guys were singing.
But you finished the lyric.
I did.
I challenged you to finish the lyric and you finished it.
Challenge. Yeah, they are not. Did you put the order in, Joe?
I put it in.
Put it in.
Look at that.
Order's in.
So
Put it in.
excited.
I think it was maybe one of the biggest Uber Eats orders I've ever placed.
Really?
Hey, man.
Why is that? For size or
Something to strive
just
for.
in general? What's going on?
No, it's like a lot of food. I think
A lot of food.
A
3
A
people,
lot of mouths to feed.
lot of
lot of
mouths.
food.
What did you get, Joe?
Good question.
Big beef,
Big
fries,
beef.
strawberry shake,
Yeah, see, that's a young man.
Nice.
That's a young man right there.
It is.
Going big beef and shake.
Yeah.
and large fries, cheese fries.
Ooh.
I'm gonna steal some of your cheese.
If we're doing it, like why? Like you don't no half measures.
No,
right?
I agree. I
No
agree.
half measures.
Oh man. I'm proud of you, Joe. Is that your regular order?
Yeah,
Nice, man.
just about.
Ooh, somebody rocking one of the alternate special St. Patty's Green Chicago jerseys there in the crowd.
South Garcon. I was told there was a watch party. Yeah, this is it.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
We're all
Watch
here watching the game.
party.
And feel free to throw any
That's how Matt
questions in the
does.
comments
Matt
here.
does
We
the
can
Matt
answer
thing.
while we're.
No, that's,
While we're
that's the
watching.
Kyrie move.
Oh,
Yeah, throw some questions in.
sorry. So what'd you say? What?
I just said in the comments if you guys want to throw some questions in, we can get to those while we're watching.
Indeed.
Yes. Any comments? You got the goat sitting
Whatever's
in
on
front
your
of you.
mind.
This
got
is,
the
by the way, our
goat. Woo!
biggest. This is our biggest push yet to get Portillos as a sponsor.
This is our
Oh,
biggest
let's
push.
have it, Portillos.
Details.
Do you think
And
they would
the,
like it or not like it if
Oh my
I
goodness.
did like a speed eat and timed it while we were doing the show?
Why wouldn't they like?
They would love it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't encourage people inhaling their food without chewing in a way that is, I don't know.
It's just-
I see nothing wrong with it, and I tend to eat my Portillos as fast as possible because it's delicious.
Yes.
And once I pick it up, I don't put it down. I think
Okay.
that's the right way to eat it.
Have you ever?
But maybe not everyone feels like that's the right way to eat it. People are like, oh, you eat too fast. Don't eat too fast. Pace yourself. Whereas I'm like, no, I'm trying to win a medal for how quickly
There's
I
no
eat.
wrong way to do you, sir. You be yourself. You
Question
do
in
that.
the chat. I think this probably is mostly for the GOAT, or I guess would mostly apply to
Better
him.
believe
But I'm
it's for the GOAT.
open to anything here.
Oh,
Please.
crafty move and
Who are
an
you
air
looking
ball.
at in the draft this year?
Oh man, it's really
Wait,
it's an
what?
interesting question. This draft is very uncertain, up in the air. Not a lot of
Go sit down, my
confidence with any of these prospects, really, including the top couple picks. So it'll really depend on where the Bulls end up. But there's some names out there. I'll start to do some more draft coverage closer to the end of the season after the play-in tournament or playoffs, whenever the Bulls are
Oh, he ain't get no
eliminated. But right now, it's just kind of a big crapshoot.
Right. It's like the
There you go.
age-old question of do you draft best available or do you draft for specific need positioning wise, and where your team and its trajectory is can kind of dictate whether you lean one way or the other as far as best available or need. I usually am a best available person when it comes to what I want to see my Bulls do in the draft. But I swear to God, this team needs a wing. Like,
Well, they've drafted wings the last couple times they've had an opportunity.
Yeah,
Dalen
that's
Terry,
very
Julian
true.
Phillips.
I guess.
They're going for it, but
Or maybe even amending that to a wing / someone who's like a legit power forward sized person.
That's what he means. Yes, that's exactly what he means.
I really like
Whoa!
Stephon Castle from UConn.
yeah, there's some interesting guys. I mean, I think one option is getting a backup center. You're probably going to lose Andre Drummond here in free agency.
Oh my God! Drummond.
Drummond. You let that tiny little boy push you away? Come
No,
on.
his back was turned too. You know what was going on?
I mean, did it look like Drummond went flying on that tiny
Oh,
little
man.
shove? Torrey Craig.
Hey,
Oh, but he stepped out of bounds first.
damn it!
Good job, Torrey.
Damn it! Keep an eye on McConnell and Coby White. McConnell's not happy, so
Uh,
he might be doing stuff.
Did he step out there? Yeah.
Back,
well,
think back heel kind of touched.
wasn't quite sure if his heel
I feel like they might
actually
reverse that.
was
You feel
On the
You feel
ground.
reverse
Yeah.
it. I thought that he kept his foot up. It didn't
Okay.
look like he stepped out. McConnell launching
I
one.
mean,
That was
He
ugly.
really
Both
does not have
short.
range.
Let's go.
But yeah,
Julian's in the
Donovan-
corner. Pull up.
2 for 2.
Hey, that one counts.
Oh man, welcome back.
Colin in the comments suggesting that the Bulls drafted linebacker. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Saucy 8 trash suggesting draft a good player. Smart. That's a smart but bold take right there.
I like that.
Garcon saying Bulls need a Jabari Smith type.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'd like for them to get someone who actually can handle the ball too. They handle it a little bit because Pat isn't known for his dribbling skills. Julian isn't known for that. You know, Dalen has had his issues and his struggles with that. I appreciate the size. I appreciate you getting the wing, but I like somebody who can actually dribble and create a little bit.
And the other consideration is like they're probably not going to have their pick the following year, so you have to.
It is owed to San Antonio from the DeMar signing trade.
Yeah, you got to be thinking ahead a little bit too in terms of need.
Yeah.
But I agree with you, Matt. Like to me, you always draft best player available unless you're a title team.
Yeah, and
you can find a cheap contributor that can slide in. So they are not in a position where they can pass up on talent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think even if they run it back next year and the year after, which honestly I think is probably what it seems like they're going to be doing. Like at the end of that, Coby and Io will both have expired, and you need to re-sign them. They're going to command a lot more money than what they're making now. Vooch will be off the books, and they'll maybe look to re-sign him, but at a cheaper number. DeMar will probably be in the last or second to last year of his deal, depending on what happens. So at a certain point, they're going to have to start to kind of pivot, even though, you know, remains to be seen what's going to happen with Lonzo and Zach.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of have to be thinking ahead to that too. So going into, I mean, if they lose DeMar after 2 years after this one, you know, after potentially losing Vooch too, like you have to be kind of in a situation where you can come back from that because they don't want to be.
What?
TJ McConnell is not that good. Get out of
Did
here.
he foul him? Really? I didn't see it. Replay, please. Thank you. First of all, he crossed Caruso.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see a foul. Honestly, I didn't see it.
Where's the foul, though?
I didn't see it.
Ugh.
That's from him complaining. How is he getting makeup calls for complaining? Come on.
Get this Duke lacrosse player out of here. Come on.
I think I'm starting to learn, man. You have a real issue with smaller white guards.
I mean, I love Captain Kirky.
That's true.
I love Kirky Worky.
Well, ones who don't play for your team. Like if Will wasn't here, I don't know
are you referencing Captain Dipshit?
He's one.
I don't like him because he's a dipshit.
He's one of them. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Drummond is doing the 40 part right now. 60-40.
Somebody else mentioned Charlie in the comments mentioned classic Jekyll and Hyde from Drummond.
It's
so
going
far.
down. It is definitely going down right now, man. Straight up. Ever since he's walked in, he's been doing that. So yeah, keep an eye on that, please. My goodness. I know why. You know why it happened? Because the ball headed Menace put his hands on his chest. That's why it happened. That's why.
That son of a bitch.
Jerk face. So touch it, babe out. Sarah, you still here? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Check out the White Sox
here,
emergency podcast for
always
the
working.
trade.
This is true. Say it again, Joey, please.
Check out the CHGO White Sox emergency podcast for the Dylan Cease trade.
Hey, they doing a pod now, emergency style? They just wrapped up their show before we started pregame.
7:30 they're doing.
All right. For all you Sox fans out there, we're going to have an emergency pod from our Sox crew reacting to the Dylan Cease trade at 7:30.
Clangham's.
Bonk.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Drummond, get it up. What are you doing, man? You can get a God, that is the dumbest shit. What a waste.
He was all drumming this quarter, man.
I'm just gonna get the rebound and then just sit here.
He was.
They had like 3 seconds.
He was drumming on this.
Get an outlet pass.
Yeah.
Take a heave. What?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
He was all. Ooh, look, Matt Bacon.
Yeah.
Breaking on your screen.
I mean, it's no Charlie the Bacon Guy Bacon.
It is not Charlie.
Shout out to our
Bacon.
friend Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie the Bacon.
Get yourself some Charlie the Bacon Guy Bacon.
Has he been in here? When's he coming?
I have not seen Charlie in the comments.
Ooh,
I see Shirtless Wonder in the comments. What's up, buddy? Saying Coors Light looks good on you, gents. Free throw challenge at Skinner Park this summer.
Free throw challenge.
Sure, I'm down.
What are we going to?
He said Skinner Park.
No. I mean a number of free throws.
Oh, out of 10? Most makes out of 10?
Okay.
Seems like a pretty standard free throw contest.
Sounds fair to me.
Nothing crazy.
No, we don't do that.
What do you do, like 100?
No.
It's like, man.
Just asking.
I got shit to do today.
And even if I didn't, no.
Even if I didn't, I'm not trying to get that good at free throws. That ship has sailed.
Joey, you shoot free throws pretty well?
Not really.
Not really. What's the best thing you do on the basketball court?
Get up and down.
Nice. I can see that.
Love that. Endurance. He's an endurance guy.
Yeah, you need those.
He's always been an endurance guy.
Yeah. Because if he's up and down the court,
that was my answer because I don't do anything.
No, it means I can get you the ball because everybody else is going to be tired, and you can take your time, getting the layup.
Mm-hmm. Goat Sports Chicago side in the comments is giving you grief for not having your Mountain
All right,
Dew
I'll go
swag
put it on then.
Oh, you ain't got it.
Go find your swag, Goat.
Twice it's been down.
What is going on over there on that side of the set?
One more fall, and I'm gonna have to TKO that thing, man. Got TKO it. Think I better let it go. Let it go, baby.
Colin says he wants to see if we could make more than 2 of 29 3-pointers. Speaking of shooting contests,
yeah,
I think we could
absolutely
collect. If you, me, Goat, and Joey, all took turns, one shot each, one shot. We're just rotating up to 29 attempts. I think collectively we could knock down at least 2 of those 29 attempts.
I think it would be surprising if we didn't knock down 2.
Hey, Beth, as I continue to say, when we were out in Vegas, I did win the shooting contest.
That's true.
For the team out here.
That's true.
Please don't let this side.
I wasn't there.
Look who's in the start of the second quarter, Dave.
Let's go, Dalen.
Dalen Terry.
Don't let the side fool you.
Starting the second quarter. How about that?
What I do. Inside Drummond, Priest. Oh, I thought he was going to dunk that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought he was about to dunk that in that man's
Dave
life.
could do it. I saw him do it in Vegas.
Yeah, man, it happened.
You can come with us this year, Joe.
That's the plan. Are we going back?
Good. Hell yeah, we're going back.
Right.
I've never been to Vegas.
You've never once in your life been to Vegas for any amount of time?
No.
Oh, Joey. Oh, my sweet young boy. We are going to have some fun.
Matt is going to age you.
Age you, but protect you.
Yes, that is true. That is true. He will do that.
Protect you from the evils of those casino floors.
Well, he won't do that.
They don't bring you your drinking time.
Oh man, hilarious.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying
that was good stuff. Caruso layup. Hey, man, hit a layup. Look at him.
Pleasantly surprised every time Caruso converts on a take to the basket.
Very pleasantly surprised.
Woo! Wow, what a whip pass that
it was.
Cutting down.
Oh, why you call that? Let that go.
Is
that on Julian?
Let's see who they're calling that on. Drummond looks confused either way.
Yeah. I don't hate this lineup right here. This is a solid, fun lineup.
So what they got out there, they got Caruso, Dalen, Julian, Drummond, and who's the 5th?
Show me the 5th.
Who's the 5th?
We can't see.
Coby.
All right. Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
He's got to get his 44 minutes.
Of course. Take off that oxygen mask. Get back in the game there, buddy. Interesting.
I mean, he's coming off a Monday night game where he only played 27.
This is true.
Got some rest because the Bulls got worked by the Mavs. Hey, there's some Coors Light swag.
Look at that,
You got a
man.
sticker on it.
Get that L off.
It is an L for those who are curious.
I will say we have not seen Javon Carter.
We have not.
He has not made an appearance.
I mean, he's not.
Which is interesting because they're playing against 2 guards.
Yeah.
They're playing against 2 point guards.
Tough pass.
At no point has he firmly established himself in Billy's rotation.
This is true.
It's like he'll get a few games in a row where he'll play 10 minutes off the bench, maybe 15, but interesting that Billy went with Dalen there to start the second quarter.
Yeah, man.
Pacers only 2 for 12 from 3.
Woo! Well, let's not rely on that happening for the rest of the night.
Or let's.
I mean, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. They're not the Bulls. They're not a team where you'd be like, oh, yeah, they finished tonight 2 of 29. Yeah, sure. That checks out.
Yeah.
Charlie in the comments pointing out that he was none too thrilled that Coby played the first couple minutes of that fourth quarter on Monday when the Bulls were down 35.
That wasn't fun at all, man.
I mean, why?
Look at McConnell.
Come on,
man.
McConnell out here working Caruso.
What you out here for? If you can't stop McConnell, man. It's McConnell.
Hello.
Nice pass.
A little 6-0 run here for the Pacers. Oh, get him, Julian. Come on, Julian.
God. What's going on?
Oh, God. Chaos. Somebody's open. Swing it. Oh, nice. Good find.
He got fouled, man.
Foul? Yeah, okay. We got to whistle on that.
I love how he went up. He's like, I'm going, fuck it. I'm going out. This is going to happen. I love it. All of that.
All of it.
Give me that. Caruso, I need you to go get some rest. Because I can't have McConnell out here doing
He's getting beat up out there, man.
Oh, yeah, he went up aggressive. That's how you go up, man. That's somebody who's been in the weight room, honestly.
He honestly has put on some. It's like hard to see that progress.
Right.
Just
but
watching
if
him
you
every day.
think back to what Dalen looked like as a rookie,
yeah,
he was
also
skin and bones,
sticks and stones.
You from above on his elbow, you can see how much it's pulled in. It's still out a little bit.
Oh, but it's way better than where it was.
Yeah,
I remember watching him shoot his threes in summer league 2 years ago, and his elbow was freaking chicken clucking all the way out here. It was driving me crazy.
General Patton.
Chicken clucking out here.
Yeah.
There's a cross
Harold's.
right up in here. Shout out, step brother. Oh, I saw that pass coming.
Oh,
damn it, I saw it coming, man.
They
really
calling that on the floor.
Man.
But I like the way that they basically used him as a decoy in that, where they had the seal, couldn't find him, and then he went to go set a screen for the guy in the corner, let him cut through, and then he resealed and got good position.
Do you think they're misusing Siakam at all, or they just don't know
speaking of the devil, wow,
his powers yet?
I think they're still working him in. I wouldn't say
through on that
misusing
one.
him though.
Okay.
I think still trying to kind of understand how they can put him in the best position to succeed.
Okay.
It's tough with a power forward who can't shoot very well.
Yeah.
It's just always going to be really tough. Those are hard players to get into a rotation. You're basically removing a shooter from the rotation. Was this Jarris Walker? I'm excited to watch him a little bit. It's a rookie pick.
Whew. Yeah, he's been out there for a minute. There he is.
Wow.
Speak
up.
up.
That was
his shot.
Smooth.
That was the question about him in the draft was he going to be able to big, burly, switchable defender, versatile, good passer, good screener, but can he shoot? And now you're seeing him alongside both Siakam and Miles Turner. That's really interesting.
Drummond, man.
Drummond.
Pulled a Caruso.
Yeah, he did. Selling the hell out of that illegal screen.
Hey, Dave, cease trade. Initial thoughts.
Do we know what the return is?
Yeah, I've been waiting to hear what the return is.
Let me see.
Well, it's the White Sox, so they probably got hustled.
I think I read that they got some top prospects
because they
back.
hired dumb people to run their team.
Stop beating up my squad. I will do it myself.
I'm talking all the trash you want about the Cubs. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
I ain't saying nothing about the Cubs.
These are the same people that run my team.
This is true. Talk about them. Leave the players alone. 13-1 run. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Go, Dalen. Screw it.
You're not beating Siakam baseline. There's
number
no
5
way.
prospect, Drew Thorpe. Number 8 prospect.
Oh, what? Travel.
Yarte
Okay.
in a package.
2 prospects.
I'm guessing there's some more, but I'm not sure.
Don't love that turnover there from Io. Oh my goodness.
Pass.
Wow.
Yeah, running.
And look at that. Was that a 15-1 run? Yeesh. Bulls are up 30-28 at the end of the first quarter. They now trail 43-35.
Oh, man, that was quick.
Awesome. Super duper.
Great job keeping his balance on that one. See,
Good Lord.
Excellent job.
Well, on that note, my beer is empty. Let's fix that.
Time to drink up, guys. Sponsored
Quick
by
leg stretch brought to you by our
Coors
friends at Coors Light.
Here, hand me that. Let me talk to some people.
Oh, check out them comments,
Let me
Dave.
check out them comments.
Hang out with Bulls Nation.
Let's hang out with Bulls Nation. Check them out. Yep, you're right, Dan. Miles started 11-4, and now look. Yeah, it's not cool. Not cool at all, man. I don't like it. This isn't a touchscreen, is it, Matt? All right. Got you. We will talk about that later. Oh, that's why. Okay, well. So 2 prospects, Sports Chicago style, saying what Joey said. Thank you, Joey. Bulls decided to switch it up. Instead of terrible third quarter, let's have a terrible second quarter. Hey, what's going on all the way down in Korea? Sanghung. I hope I'm saying it right, bro. I hope I'm not destroying your name. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. Oh, man. Dalen got to turn and shoot that one. I don't know which one you're talking about, but if you're talking about on the pick, I didn't mind him taking that and going to the bucket and trying to get that late. Like, that's Dalen all the time. He's downhill. And I feel that's where his strength kind of comes from. Like,
it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be, because we're still working on his 3-point shot for one. So I can't have him working on that and the jump shot right now. Let's do what you do best. As soon as you get that pick, you run. And I feel he makes better decisions in that chaos. We kind of talked about that before. Like, he makes better decisions. He enjoys the chaos of things. So, yeah, let him run. As soon as he gets more weight on his body, I think you're going to see him absorb more contact, obviously, but get to the free throw line as well.
Yeah, that's always going to be the key. It's the jump shot, and it's the ability to draw fouls.
Yeah.
And look, we've seen him improve his driving game. Like, he's not really somebody that can be the advantage creator.
Yeah.
He's got to, be catching the ball on the move, getting downhill, attacking closeouts. If there are any for him, a lot of times teams are just letting him fire away, but he's got to get that advantage created for him. And when he's able to do that and he gets a step, he's a good passer. He's gotten much better at finishing around the rim.
Yeah.
But that's the area for him. And it's going to be what either helps him get in the rotation or holds him back.
Yeah. One or the other. We're going to find out. But this is why I like to see the young guys play, man. I want to get these flaws out there on the floor so we got something to work on. But Tim was in and out, by the way. So he came in and then he was up out of there. First one in, first one gone. All right. See any change the line? We got Ayo. You got Torrey. Vooch is back in here. DeMar and Dalen Terry is going to stay.
And they're just going to get DeMar going here on the rookie, looking for opportunities to set him up, but he's staying down.
Oh, but
but you know what? If you're Jarris Walker and you're the Pacers trying to help him defend, that's what you got to do. Stay up and down. Don't bite. Jump second is what a lot of guys will say about defending DeMar. You don't want to be the one that jumps first, because then he'll jump into you and get a foul.
Oh, we'll take that. Oh, whoa, he saved that?
Wow.
Oh, my. Wow.
And then got the – listen.
Wait. That was a late whistle.
Shout out TJ McCollum for getting them that extra possession. That was excellent.
TJ McConnell annoys the shit out of me.
Sure. I'm just shouting him out for that.
No. He's a freaking pest.
You'll love him. Come to the Bulls, man. He'll be your guy. Oh. But yes, he's annoying now.
I feel like, okay, here's a take.
Talk to me.
Agree or disagree? Miles Turner is one of the few NBA players who I think the white undershirt tee look works for him.
I got to see him again.
Yeah, it works.
There are so many players who rock that. Drummond.
Yeah, it works.
Like, right?
Yeah.
Looks crisp with the white headband to match.
It's not loose.
I don't mind it.
I don't like the loose tee.
Right.
Not my favorite, but I don't hate it.
But the white spandecky leg things, can't stand them.
The leg sleeves?
Yeah. Look at these Pacers. Like their entire team has them.
I like the leg sleeve look.
Never been a fan.
Oh goodness, man.
So that's an action the Bulls run all the
Damn.
time. I believe it's called Chicago action.
Okay.
Go 1-on-1.
And they usually just kind of walk through that. But if you see the way Vooch caught that handoff, really getting on the run there, that really opened up that lane for DeMar. Good movement there.
Connor says, drink every time Stacey calls TJ McConnell an irritant.
How many times has it been?
How many times?
Far?
We don't know.
Oh my.
Oh!
Good Lord. Wow.
He's tall. Charlie said he irritates me less than Pat Bev.
Should we just kind of two birds, one stone and use our watch along to have Dalen Terry's memorial service? Because holy crap, he just got dunked on.
It's a 7-footer.
Then Ayo is just finishing so well.
Unless you're Brandon Knight and you caught that dunk off of that DeAndre Jordan, then it counts.
Yeah, it was another solid Ayo finish at the rim.
Sure was.
Get him.
Ayo in transition again. Oh, pulled back.
Good one. Go set up in the corner.
Ooh,
well done.
The screen, dish it, swing it, shoot it.
All the way.
Kaboot it. Baseline. Ooh, drew the foul?
Yes.
Drew the foul. Yeah, Haliburton looks pissed. Love it.
Shout out. Love it.
The confidence I was playing with, man.
It's something else, man.
So much.
Oh,
man, that's a tough finish.
That is an NBA player.
I saw his dad, by the way, the other day. He said to say hi to you guys.
Sumu Sr.?
Uh-huh.
Just the nicest guy in the world.
And we were just talking about Ayo's confidence, the way he's playing. It's like, I'm liking the way you're writing about him these days, Will.
Well, I mean,
I said, hey,
it's easy to write
playing
nice
well.
positive things about a player who's playing really well, and Iowa's just been crushing it lately.
He's been outstanding,
supremely consistent. He's been awesome, man. I would have done a business move if I was Dalen. I'm not contesting that. Turner is 7 feet. I'm getting
but
out
see,
the way.
that is the thing that I do respect and enjoy about Dalen.
Yeah, I'm going for it, man.
Dalen's like the house cat who sees a tiger in the yard and is like, I could take him.
See, for me, yes. For me, it's house money.
Yeah.
Because if you block the shot, you're like, wow, dude, that little dude blocked his shot. That's crazy.
Oh, come on.
If you get dunked on, it's like, little dude dunked on you. You know, you dunked on a little guy. It doesn't matter. House money, man.
I mean, Torrey still looks like he just does not have his legs under him.
Yeah, agreed. Looks like he's still aged.
Dirk.
But he can shoot.
Didn't even get to the Dirk because he had the freaking chair pulled out from under him.
No hat throws yet, Luke.
No hat throws. He's right. You just joined though. It's the second quarter. They don't really usually come this early.
The closest I got to a hat throw is when I saw a comment earlier from somebody who said, like, man, Bulls need this win. We really need to finish above 500.
You want to throw your head at that? Oh man.
Just because it's just so silly.
Uh-oh. I felt one bubble up.
My God.
Wow.
He covered so much ground, it looked like a travel.
Take your time.
2.5.
Where's the
big
spacing?
old steps.
Thank
there you go.
you.
Knock it down, Coby.
Oh man. Gotta knock them down.
They right before tip-off, they put up that graphic of where Coby is, the franchise
nice
list of most threes made in a single season. And it's Zach LaVine, like the entire top 5, but except for Coby White, who coming into tonight has what? I think 185.
185, yes.
And Zach's record from last season was 204. Wow. So he's got to make 19 more to tie. And 20 more in the remaining 17 games to set the Bulls franchise record. What has Coby knocked one down yet tonight? I can't remember.
He is 0 for 1.
Okay.
See, for me on that's an 8-point swing because that missed 3 by Coby, that's an open shot there. You're supposed to knock that one down. And the Iowa one in transitions, that's his shot from baseline.
He's supposed to knock that down now.
Supposed to knock it down. They come back, and you can't give a good team like that those kind of opportunities. They're going to make you pay.
That Hezzy was really nice from Haliburton. Just absolutely froze Vooch.
It was. I love players who can recognize who guys are on the floor.
Yeah.
You recognize this dude is huge. He's going to go for anything.
Are you froze Vooch?
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm going to go for it. You recognize who he is.
Ooh. I thought tomorrow's going to go up with that. Coby. God, that was crafty. Oh!
He tried it.
He drew the foul. Man. That would have been an insane finish if he actually got that up and under to fall.
Yeah. Hey, look, he looked like he about to drop an R&B album. Look at him.
But like a bad one.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting bumped. I mean, look at that.
Oh, we top it in the paint in your stores in 2 weeks. There you go, Coby. I mean, you're getting a lot of tick, man. Caruso's back. Caruso's 2 fouls.
I'd be shocked.
Caruso has 2 fouls. DeSumo has 2 fouls.
All right. And Caruso's coming, timeout? Okay, timeout.
All right, well, at least the Bulls stopped the bleeding a little bit.
Let's go. Coby's grimacing a little bit.
First few minutes of that second quarter were oogly.
Oogly.
Yeah, Coby not really found a rhythm yet. Hopefully this gets him going, but just 1 for 5 now. 2 for 4 points. DeMar's been really carrying the Bulls. Even Vooch,
so far, 3 of 3 at the line.
Vooch, I felt like has been really steady these last few games. Not only shooting the ball better, but it seems like they've been really seeking him out with post position and have not. I mean, they had a couple of post up attempts, but not too many today. And they obviously looked for Drummond a few times.
Yeah.
That did not go as well.
I did like this stat from our guy Drew Stevens from the Big. Shout out to Drew.
Shout out
earlier today for the eternally optimistic Bulls fans. Great precursor. You may as well have just said, "Hey, Fred, this tweet's for you." But it is a positive Vooch tweet, so Fred wouldn't like it. Nikola Vucevic has seen a 14.8% bump in his effective field goal percentage since March 4th. So there's that, and he said that quote tweeting something from NBA University, which great account. If you aren't following it, you should.
Mm-hmm.
Poorest catch and shoot efficiency in the NBA this season, and Vooch is 6th worst. On 401 catch and shoot attempts this season, he's shooting 43.5%. Ooh, Asar Thompson leading the league in the bad way, 28.9.
Ooh, tough. He's gonna be all right though. Well, one's a rookie and one is
right
over 10-year veteran
yeah.
in the NBA. So,
ooh, can you guess who number 2 is on that list of worst effective field goal percentage on catch and shoot?
Go.
That's such a great name.
Ask again. I was looking up these prospects. The White Sox just got
worst
back.
catch and shoot efficiency, effective field goal percentage wise in the NBA this season. Vooch is 6th worst at 43.5%. Asar Thompson currently worst at 28.9%.
Who are the other ones? I knew Asar was
who's
bad.
number 2 on the list because it's like such a name that's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Give me a conference.
Western Conference.
Western Conference.
Like Hall of Famer.
Draymond.
No. Currently hurt.
Currently hurt. Russ.
Yes. Russell Westbrook shooting 38 effective field goal percentage on catch and shoots this season.
Sounds right.
38, and Asar Thompson is at what?
28.9.
And
yeah,
Russ
Asar
is
cannot
the
shoot.
next guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Big gap from 1 to 2.
Big gap. Big gap. Let me go back.
And Vooch has so many more attempts than everyone else on this list. I'm guessing they did minimum 100 attempts because I don't see any under 100. But it's like 116, 108, 152, 115. Wemby has 239 and is also struggling at just 40%. Everyone else in the hundreds, Vooch 401.
Jeez.
Massive volume, not great efficiency.
I have a question for the panel.
Hey-o.
From Dustin. Shout out, Dustin.
Justin.
Had the Bulls known Ayo and Coby could play at this level, do they ever sign Lonzo, or would they have extended Levine?
Yes, they still sign Lonzo because they
Lonzo
were obsessed
happened
with him
before I was even drafted, if I recall.
Yes. Yeah, Ayo was their 2nd round pick in
that year,
the season following Lonzo's first year.
So I think more so the question is if they do this and Lonzo's still healthy and there, do they extend Levine?
I think they still do.
I feel like they extended Levine because they felt that they could trade him. And I mean, we thought so too. That's what we were talking about. You sign this guy because it's a tradable contract, but the rules changed. The goalpost did move on them, and that put them in a really tough position. So, and obviously the surgeries and the way he played, but I do think he'll be movable at some point. It's just probably not in the near future without attaching an asset. So I think knowing what you know now, probably not, because that saves you a lot of room, and it gives Coby the opportunity that he really needed to spread his wings a little bit here. And Ayo, I just don't think there was a way they could have known that
shot.
Ooh.
Wow,
it's crazy the way he can get that shot off.
I mean,
for a dude who doesn't even jump high or at all, you know what I mean?
He's giving us hope.
Crazy.
So it's like a sneakily quick release, though.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, Lamar, what are you doing?
He ate that pick.
That's a big boy,
man.
Smith.
He's there. He ate that pick right there.
Let's see.
Watch him.
I mean, oh wow, dude, he knocked Vooch down.
Yeah, he did.
Man,
yeah, you can't hook him. You hook. Yeah,
that's
veterans right there, sir. Veteran
some
moves.
craftiness.
That is craft.
Oh, I see Joey holding the bag.
We always don't never leave Joey holding the bag.
How many likes we got on this Coors Light watch along party we got going on right now? So I feel like we got to get that number up.
Oh yes, I don't even want to say because I want this number to go up.
Inhale this food in my face.
Let's get these likes up.
For the entertainment
and Matt
of
Peck
others.
will inhale this in front of your face.
In your face.
In your face.
Wow.
If you ain't hit that like button yet, get to it.
Ooh, Bulls
Joey wants the thumbs.
matching their current season high in first half free throw attempts. Love to see that. They in their early season win against the Pacers, when I was going back and revisiting that one, they did do some serious damage from the free throw line in that game. I think they were like 26 of 31 DeMar and Zach got at the free throw line and combined near 20 times. So,
and it's because you have DeMar, who's just
and then
grifting right now.
DeMar
and
doing that
I don't
too.
say that
There
in,
you go. That's
in like
right,
a
guys.
bad way.
He's thumbs up.
He's just
Appreciate
picking on the
you.
weakest defender and putting him in positions where you can get fouls.
Yeah.
Appreciate you on
Watch
that
that backdoor cut, or don't
that.
even worry because Turner's going to dunk over Coby. That's not fair. I object.
The problem is the Bulls are still putting the Pacers on the line quite a bit as well.
Oh man, Io, man.
There's Io.
Where would this score be
There's
without him?
Io.
And when he's
Y'all got to go read that first Go 101 that dropped today, talking about Io's craftiness.
go 1-on-1.
Woo.
Travel?
Rebound.
It looked like it.
Anybody want the ball?
Come on.
Oh my goodness,
You cannot
man.
lose that
Freaking
freaking loose ball.
That is bad. That's bad.
Flat feet.
That's the stuff again that will always drive me crazy. That kind of
Dude,
thing.
what are these passes?
Man. Good D, Io. Good D.
All right.
You're not going to deliver my food all the way to my lap?
Yeah, I'm a
How
little-
dare you?
A little sad.
No, you don't have to.
I'm sad and disappointed.
No. It's almost halftime.
Yeah, we'll come
We
get it.
got minute 49. Get up, get those likes up before we have ourselves a little P-Tills halftime.
Yeah. You get these likes over 60, Matt will inhale this on camera. Get the likes over 60, he'll
Mhm.
inhale it on camera.
Let's do it. Even
That's my word.
do a little stopwatch action.
That's my yes, because man, that's what I was gonna ask you, sir. Your competitive eating, is it something that you've thought about here?
I mean, I've never been a legitimate competitive eater as far as like I've never done eating contests.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like I may have done a couple when I was younger.
Okay.
But I'm not someone who's gonna go, what's his name, Joey Chestnut, hot dog. Like what? No, I just take pride in being able to inhale delicious food that's in front of me.
I love it.
It is a weird source of pride.
I love it.
I've always just tended to be a fast eater. I was also pretty large in my youth.
Yes, sir.
I loved my food. I still do. I just am lucky that I have a decent metabolism. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, no, food is the best.
Food
And
is
when
the
it's in
best.
front of you, I can't stand not eating it. People who take their time with their meals
You got a problem with that?
drives me crazy.
Oh man.
I want to savor it.
So no 32, 33 times of chewing for you? Not doing that?
No.
Until it's all in your mouth. then it's
One
done.
of my
Okay.
brother's favorite Simpsons lines is shout out brother Dave. When someone, I can't remember who, but one of the characters is talking about Homer and how gross he is eating, and reference, saying like he eats like a pig,
Mhm.
and the person says, pigs tend to chew. I'd say he eats more like a duck. Just
Yeah,
shoveling food in your mouth without chewing.
it's pretty accurate. I'm proud of you that you have pride in that, sir.
Yeah.
Rebound. Let's go.
Ooh.
Man, for the Bulls, honestly, to be down 7
Yeah.
after what we were just watching.
Iowa and DeMar combined
It's
12
really-
of 17.
yeah.
Rest
Yeah,
of
man.
team 7 of 20.
Get that
It's
back.
just the
Man.
DeMar show right now. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
I mean, come on, Coby. I mean, if the Pacers weren't having their own struggles from behind the 3-point line, this score would be a lot uglier than it is.
Agree. Oh, that's
Oh
a classic
man,
move.
that's a freaking tricky move.
That's a classic Siakam
that
move.
is.
You.
If you were to ask the definition of Siakam,
Oh yeah,
that move right there.
Oh,
Oh,
little
pearl.
Caruso
Little pearl.
finger roll in transition,
Pearl in that thing.
splitting the defense. Love that.
Well done.
All right, it looks like the Bulls are going to get a little 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Decent job by Iowa to pick up that switch
Mhm.
and contest that shot.
Mhm.
they're taking so many short mid-range shots.
DeMar pull
Oh.
up 3. Well, they got the 2-for-1.
Well, we're talking about, Indiana not making their threes, but man,
Yeah, no, the Bulls
goodness.
2 makes, 3 makes. I think it was 2 the last time I checked.
Like both teams can't hit threes to put that dagger in,
All right. Shot clock off, final possession.
Get out the way.
Which DeMar is going to DeMar?
Which DeMar will be DeMarvelous.
Little screen.
Oh.
Caruso wide open at the top of the key.
Hey,
buried it.
there we go.
All right.
Oh, we need you to get up on him.
You can launch that.
Oh God.
God. Oh, I was so ready to watch him bank
Very
that
concerned.
in.
But all
My
right.
God.
4 points.
Okay, 4-point spread.
I'll take that.
That's could be better, could be worse. Interesting tidbit here. I think it was on the little step back midi from the right elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Casey tweeted that DeMar just tied Elgin Baylor for 39th on the NBA's all-time scoring list with that bucket.
Congratulations, sir.
So DeMar keeps moving up.
Moving on now.
Drummond's been like passing people left and right on the all-time rebounds list in their last stretch of games.
Yes, he has. Well done. All right.
So that is let's see where we are halftime.
Likes, you're at 57.
57.
4 more likes.
Get us above 60, and I will
And he will inhale
shove a beef in my face.
right on the screen. And it is something to behold, ladies and gentlemen.
Bulls,
You don't want to
Maybe
miss
I'll
this.
take my dinner break over there while you do that.
All
go for it.
Get a break.
Goat's
the
going
goat.
to take himself a dinner break. Bulls 3 of 12 from 3 at half for a nice crisp 25%.
Crisp.
Pacers 4 of 18, 22.2%.
Woo.
And the Bulls have a slight edge at the free throw line, 13 of 16 to the Pacers 10 of 11.
Not bad at all.
Bulls shooting above 50% from the field.
Yeah.
21 of 41.
Oh, Matt, and it is done. We're officially at 61 likes.
All right.
Beef inhaling on the way.
Y'all,
Rise.
y'all ready to see something gross?
Y'all ready for this?
All right, here we go. Thank you, Joe.
Wow. All right, he's reaching in. They're reaching in. Oh, no. Oh, he is sad about that.
Wait, is it this one? Did you already grab yours?
He ate his. He tore it apart.
Did you eat a big one?
They look to be comparable size.
Oh, thinks they're the same.
That's for sure a big beef.
Oh, Pack Big beefed it up. They knew he was coming. Look at the joy on this man's face right here.
Yeah.
But there's still happiness.
Regular beef is just like a snack.
Yeah,
A big beef is
a meal.
look at this monster.
Look at that. That's what it is. It's a big beef.
There's a gross fake hot dog in there.
Here, you can hand him the bag.
French fries.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't
Gross
know what the fish
fake
sandwich
hot
is.
dog.
I'll order a fish sandwich.
I'll take the fish sandwich. Put that right here, Joe. Thank you, sir. Because I'm not going to inhale mine on camera. I'm going to enjoy Matt doing his for the people, but I will have a fry like Elvie here.
Hand me a little fry appetizer.
You want the fry appetini? Just reach on in.
Let me get a little fry.
Reach on in.
Okay.
Oh, once it hits your lips. Once it hits your lips.
I gotta get in the right mindset because I was preparing myself to just inhale a regular sized beef
Yeah.
in like a few minutes.
So here's the question.
Now I got a marathon that I'm still gonna try to sprint because it's just a beef and a half instead of a beef.
But here's the question. If you knew you were about to do this marathon for the beef, why did you just eat some fries?
As Joey
warm up your
Tribbiani would
stomach.
say in one of the great Thanksgiving Friends episodes, let me explain to you how the human body works. Eating chips is like stretching. You gotta warm up the body with something light before you dive in for the real thing. He was talking about being asked to eat a whole turkey by himself
I do
because
remember
no one
this
else wanted
episode.
turkey.
Yes.
And then Monica was like, why are you eating chips right before Thanksgiving dinner?
That's for sure a big beef, right?
This is
Yes.
100% a big beef.
I put them next to each other. I'm like, they're both huge. You can't tell.
So you ordered a big beef purposely?
Yes,
And they just gave us 2 big beefs.
I think so.
Are
Well-
you saying you inhaled yours already?
Correct.
Well done. And the cheese fries?
I still have some fries left,
All right,
but I
so
wanted
some
to
fries.
wanted to be over here for the commentary.
Damn, should have timed him.
Yeah, for real. Joey went to work.
I'm also a fast eater. I was inhaling during.
Sounds
that,
like a
conversation.
competition to me.
All right.
We get them likes bigger next time. We can have a Joey versus Matt. Eating gun. I want to see it. Joey's competitive and so is Matt. I
This
want to
is
see
true.
this.
Okay, here we go.
All right. I like how he turned the hat backwards too.
This is great podcast.
To let you know he's not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. And it is dipped. And you're
I
eating
never play around.
a big beef dipped
Yes,
from
sir.
Portillos. So it's going to
Yes,
be
sir.
delicious.
Oh God. Oh, I
look.
love how the freaking paper layer just disintegrates with the grease.
Ben Dean will be proud.
Oh God. Shout out to our boy Ben Dean.
Oh,
that's a greasy mama.
ooh,
Oh, that's a greasy dipped mama.
that does look sexy.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Ben Dean said, "I am."
Am I
Ben
supposed to
Dean is
time it?
proud,
Wait,
man.
Okay, is Matt timing
All
it?
right, he's going in. You can time it.
He's timing it, I think.
You can hit your own timer.
I shouldn't have made him answer the question.
He's going in. Those are two huge rights. Look at this man.
I mean, this is
a human being, man. He's taking it down. Oh, look at that. I love the chomp that he does. It's impressive. I'm sorry.
I know.
Man.
I'm debating, like, should I get up and mute his mic?
I got to talk, man. What's my point of view? Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Goat's watching on the stream. He loves it.
Oh, loves it. Oh, Dan says, I recommend the large 9-inch beef and sausage combo sandwich with giardiniera and cheese on the side, of fries, and a root beer float on the side.
I
Oh,
like
damn.
all of that, except I don't like the combo.
But that sounds similar to what you got.
I don't like the combo beef sausage sandwich.
Ah, okay. I
I
see what you're
prefer
saying.
just beef.
I see what
But
you're saying.
each their own. So
Would
that rest of the order is phenomenal.
Would you prefer, do you like a sausage sandwich?
I don't love Italian sausage,
Okay.
so
okay.
I would just prefer the beef. By the way, this is insane.
No, see what he's doing, right? And again, Ben
He
Dean
just
is watching.
Kobayashi'd it. He's like he's washing it down with some water.
Ben Dean is watching, and he said he is proud of
I
Matt.
love you, Ben Dean.
He is proud of Matt doing this, man. In there, Kylo Ren yelling more. Is Matt going to grow back the stash? He's eating it. What do you mean? It's
I
eating it
do
up
like the
his face.
Polish sausage at Portillos, the Maxwell Street Polish with the grilled onions.
You feeling that one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I love grilled onions.
That's cool. Garcon said, Pick working hard for that
Well, actually,
sponsorship.
I have a question.
155.
Let's go.
155. I mean,
150, under 2 minutes.
I think the timer stops when your mouth is no longer full, but we'll give you the 155.
Damn right we will. You earned that. Oh,
Heck, working hard for that sponsorship. I just sent a message to our sales team.
Broom. Yeah, I
Oh
read that.
God.
Broom said, Joey, how about Polish sausage?
I said I like the Polish sausage with the grilled onions.
Jordan
No,
face
that's what
back.
you did to me.
Swish, and that's the game.
No more questions.
Question. So
Your
would you eat
Oh,
this?
that was good.
So In-N-Out is doing a burger now called the Flying Dutchman. I think I don't know if it's on like their secret menu or something, but it's basically like a double or something, and it's on, instead of on 2 patties, it's on 2 rolls of like grilled caramelized onions.
Ooh.
Like they just cut
thank you, sir.
like a slice of onion.
Yeah, I would eat that.
Yeah, the Flying Dutchman. It's getting pretty popular. I was wondering if that was something that you would like or would make you angry.
Salesman Jim says, thanks for your hard work, Peck. Seeing the Portillos client tomorrow.
Are they really?
Don't play with us.
Oh
like
my
that.
God, he actually said that it's tomorrow.
Well, I hope that can take us one step closer to getting that Portillos partnership I've been working on, and that they enjoyed it instead
Yes.
of being disgusted by it.
Dinko Hoot says, Peck, did you even taste it?
It tastes delicious.
He did.
I tasted every bite of it.
I love the pause and shout out to Ben Dean during that. That was pretty amazing.
That was the best part.
Mhm.
Bendy's the man. A true YouTube foodie.
Correct. So if Ben is telling you he's proud, it's all the inspiration that man needed right there.
Mm.
Oh, I like it. Well done, man. I'm very proud of you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Very proud. That's
that
impressive
was
to watch.
Ooh. You
That's
know what?
impressive.
Big beef? No.
There's a meeting between CHGO and Portillos tomorrow.
Hell yes.
I'd say this was
Portillos,
good timing.
I love you.
Love.
I love you.
Love.
I eat you aggressively. Please give us money.
And constantly.
You don't even have to give us money. Just give me free Portillos.
that
I mean,
honestly
ideally
was-
both, but
ideally, but if we're driving the hard parking here, me and Matt on a regular will be
I
quite
think
awkward.
it's always been one of my very favorite foods to eat
Mm-hmm.
in an aggressive, rapid pace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because and that's the other thing about Portillo's beef sandwiches,
Yeah.
or any good beef sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
if it is served to you properly,
Mm-hmm.
which is dipped in gravy,
Correct.
bread falling apart
Correct.
because of the gravy intake.
Correct.
I am a firm believer in the theory and the strategy of, pardon me,
Woo!
once you
Let's go.
pick it up and take the first bite, you do not put that sandwich back down ever.
Do you remember?
You hold it and eat it until you finish eating it.
Do you remember the first time you had either Italian beef or Portillo's?
No vivid specific memory comes immediately to mind.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, staple of our childhood. My friends and I, my siblings, my parents would take us to Portillo's a lot. It would be like a after soccer game treat.
Mm-hmm.
Like we would go to Portillo's, maybe drive through, maybe dine in, and just like pig ourselves on Portillo's after, exerting ourselves physically as youthful children who like ran around and exercised.
Sure.
Now I just still do the same thing with Portillo's without the running around on a field first.
As an adult, he realized he didn't have to work for his supper.
You tell me if I just have a wallet with money in it, I can just do this whenever I want.
They'll give it to me? Oh my goodness.
For all that sucks about being an adult, that is one of the great things.
I remember,
Anytime I want Portillo's, I can be like, I'm going to go find myself some Portillo's.
see, I do
No one
remember
can
the
tell me
first
not
time
to.
I had Portillo's because I was older. Because there wasn't no Portillo's in the area, and I was in and out of town a lot. But when I first had it, I remember my first thought. I said to my friend, I was like, "Why is there a line
Yeah.
in a place that serves fast food like that?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Just wait.
Just wait."
Just wait." And I said, "Holy crap! Oh, holy crap!" We
Yeah.
were right back there the next day.
Like when we were in our youth, there were not nearly as many locations as there are now.
No,
Once they sold whatever, like a few years ago now, and started like just popping up franchises all over the place.
Mhm.
But one of their suburb locations was the one on North Ave in Glendale Heights.
Mm.
Shout out to that specific Portillo's.
Mhm.
That's the one that me and my friends and my family would always go to.
Mm.
And yeah.
Nice.
So
man.
like where is it?
Palatine. Shout out, Dan.
Hey.
He said there's one out in Palatine and another the Huntley location.
Mm-hmm.
Dinko says we got a single Portillo's in town in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
There you go.
Yeah,
So there-
expanded. That's what
there-
we're just talking about.
Now they're expanding all over. Back in 2012,
Mhm.
when I lived in LA,
Mm.
there was one Portillo's in Southern California that my friends and I would go to.
Yeah.
And it was like an hour and a half drive from where we were in LA.
Yeah, best spot in town. You're right, sir.
And like Chicagoans think that the lines of Portillo's here in Chicago are long. Dude,
Yeah, they're longer there.
the line at that California Portillo's that we went to a handful of times, miles long.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because all the people in California knew if they wanted real food,
Mm.
that was one of a few places in Southern California that actually sold real food.
Wow. Charlie said they apparently opened one like 5 miles away from his college in Milwaukee. Found out before he returned to Chicago this week for spring break.
There you go.
Oh man, it's about to be on. Portillo's, yeah, a lot of love, Dan. A lot of love Portillo's in for you, Matt, in the chat.
Portillo's is great. I love them so much.
Yes,
This is a great batch of fries, by the way, too.
fries pretty awesome.
Oh,
I'm enjoying myself.
where's that cheese, Joe?
Joey, where's the cheese?
The cheese is gone.
Oh,
The cheese is gone.
I like how he looked around like he
Joey-
didn't know where it was.
Joey destroyed his fries and then drank the remaining cheese.
I forgot you wanted the cheese.
It's okay. I forgive you. You brought me Portillo's.
This is true.
I'll love you forever.
This is true.
Mm.
And your drink? You had the drink too, Joe? Did you get a shake or just
My
regular
shake
drink?
is right here.
All right, got a shake.
I copy you on the shake.
There you go. Not mad at that.
You finished the shake, too?
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
Haven't even started the shake.
The shake is a slow burn.
Mm.
If you do beef and fries,
That's not. I don't think that's possible.
no, that
you ever
that
watch
would be
Man vs. Food back in the day?
that would be
Yes.
gross.
And they would always I feel like he would always do these challenges, and he would he put the shake off till the end, and the shake would always be his downfall.
the one at the ice cream shop where they made him drink 8 shakes or whatever.
Yeah, and he chose peanut butter too or something. Or the guy, I don't know. That's
one that I would have no interest
disgusting.
in doing.
A peanut butter shake?
No,
Yeah, but I'm saying
a milkshake challenge.
Oh,
as far as
he put peanut butter
competitive eating.
in the shake, knowing he was gonna have to drink 8 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, everyone.
There you go. How you doing? How was your dinner?
Not as good as yours.
Yeah, the Tinley Park Portillos I've definitely been to, for sure.
Coby off glass?
Oh, my goodness. No.
Oh.
All right. Brandon doesn't like the chewing while we're sitting and watching. We apologize for that. But, that's how we eat. But I'm going to go off camera. Don't worry.
The audio or visual of chewing?
No, the audio. The audio. But don't worry.
For the audio.
I'm about to go off in the hell like the GOAT did. GOAT in hell. Well done, GOAT. We are proud of you. Stuck it.
Hey, Butch made a shot.
He stuck it. I sometimes still watch Man vs. Food because it pops up in my FYP on YouTube every now and then.
Man vs. Food
Still
is one of my favorite
shows ever.
It
Love
was.
that show.
It was a fun show.
When I discovered that show, I was immediately obsessed with it. I was like,
Richmond
this
is
guy
my hero.
has my dream job.
Yeah.
And then I watched a handful of episodes and I was like, no, just kidding. It looks really fun. And I love watching him do it. If I actually had to shoot an episode of this show every week.
Yeah. And you saw what happened.
You get to travel all over. You get to see the world and get to go to some of the coolest restaurants in all of the different cities in the country and do all these cool eating challenges and see some of the craziest menu items ever. But I can't imagine the toll that would take on your body.
Oh, it took a toll on him for sure. No doubt about it. Which is why when he came back, he had, yes, let's go.
They replaced the host.
They had him and they had
other
people
doing it
with
though.
him doing it.
Man versus
So he wasn't really
Nation.
eating it no more. Right.
Right.
Correct. So yeah, because he went to them doctors and it was like, yeah.
If you keep making episodes of this TV show, you will die.
Yeah.
You like that place, Matt, that he went, Lucky's?
Lucky Sandwiches?
Yeah, he went there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Appeared on Man
Coby's
vs. Food. Also,
struggling.
that Lucky's challenge is insane because it's 3 of their full-size sandwiches. And I love eating at Lucky's, and I've
Those are
eaten
big.
many of their sandwiches.
Those are big,
When I
tasty
eat
ass
one
sandwiches.
of their sandwiches to completion, it's gross.
Right.
I mean, it's delicious, but it's so much food.
Yeah, delicious. Nice.
3 of them?
Nice. Bulls will come out a little hotter in the third quarter.
About time.
About time is correct. Oh, get on him. Don't let him do that. There you go. Oh, just to the ground. Just the disrespect. Get off me, little fella. To the ground. Why? Get your little ass out of here.
Man, if I was picking a basketball number, 43 is pretty low on the list.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny because it works for him.
Just wondering how he landed on that one,
That's a good question. Why does he wear 4-3? It works for him, though. It really does. Oh, yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, you did, Brett. Yes, you did. Well done. Look at it again.
That's exactly why DeMar DeRozan is not going anywhere in free agency.
Ooh.
Where else is he just going to have runway to do that?
Yeah.
To take 11 shots in 22 minutes.
Yeah.
On top of 6 free throw attempts.
Basically be the man.
I've done a couple food challenges. Have you ever done like a challenge like that?
No.
No, can't say I have.
Yeah, I'm on the Wall of Flame at Pluckers in Austin, Texas. So
shout out. What did you eat?
What did that?
flex.
Yeah,
25 of the fire in the whole wings. It was a brutal experience.
How hot?
Really hot.
Compared to something that
I would say it was really, really hot, but
really, really hot.
it was incredibly hot.
Not just hot, not just really hot.
Really, really hot.
It was incredibly hot, but 25 wings is a lot. That was a
I
real
was just gotta
challenge.
take that.
Yeah, for real.
Meaning-
that one.
the quantity on top of the volume
quantity
of heat,
was the like 25 wings is a
I think comfortably. I don't know.
Rebound. I can eat 25 wings.
I think 25 is not like so many, but definitely if they're
It's a
all
lot.
super spicy, then
I'm telling you, 25 is a lot.
25
No, I'm
wings.
speaking of
Never
someone
met.
who's eaten 25 wings. Like, yes,
I understand.
this
I'm
happens.
just saying it's not like a small amount.
Not a small man.
The thing that I dislike about the NBA the most right now is when players are just pleading their cases
Yeah.
as
yeah.
if they were charged with murder for committing a foul that they obviously committed.
Anthony Edwards did that yesterday.
Luka was, I mean, he's notorious for,
Yeah.
it's like everything is built to,
Come on, Caruso.
everything about the game
Come
is just
on.
built to go against Luka.
Yeah. You all are against me. Everyone's against me. Yep, Charlie agrees with you. Luka does it every time, and it's hilarious.
But it's like he'll be like shooting and missing an open three, and he'll be like complaining about not getting fouls. Like, nobody was near you.
Nobody was near you, dog.
Okay, we're getting Miles
what
Turner
a
step
shot.
back threes.
You see Vooch's body language after that? He was like, come on.
Well, he did everything he can do.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dog. Nice.
Good take,
Well
Coby.
done.
Pacers really do not play defense.
I really enjoy
No.
the little guys that know how to shield themselves when they're
Yeah.
going to make these layups, man.
Oh, Io.
Oh man.
He had a decision to make.
Yeah, he just got.
Yeah, he was
Like,
he was
put in
caught
the
between
blender.
two.
I don't blame you.
Wasn't his fault.
Hey,
Not your
Julia
fault.
has entered the
Not your fault.
chat.
What's up, Julia?
Julia, you have missed Matt Peck inhaling a big beef Portillo sandwich. You were a day late and $1 short for that awesomeness. You can rewind it and watch.
If you
It was phenomenal.
if you want to go back and watch, it'll only take you a minute and 55
Hey,
seconds.
look at him! Let me see that. Don't erase it. Give me a picture of this. Love it.
I am intrigued
Love
by
it.
Joey's notion that I shouldn't have stopped the count until the last of what was in my mouth was swallowed. I think that's fair.
Have you
Okay.
seen the movie Cool Hand Luke?
Of course.
You know, that's how like he opens his mouth. Then he's like,
Right, yeah.
checking the inside of his mouth. Think that's standard practice in a competition.
But it evens out with had you not shouted out Ben Dean, which of course we're happy you did, but you could have done that after.
I
Would've
did
evened
that
itself out.
coming up for air.
I'm
It was
just saying.
it was multitasking.
If we were at the Guinness Book of World Records here, I think that's what they would be going with. But
But I don't think a sub 2 minute big beef is out of the realm of possibility.
No,
I mean,
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really wanted, once I took a glance at the clock when I was like in the early 1 minute and saw that I was already halfway done. And I was like, I might be able to do this in under 2.
The question is, could you get it under 90 seconds?
Oh God.
You
I
need a lot
mean,
of
that would
practice.
be
I wonder
laser focus.
So if the big beef was 2 minutes, what's the normal beef?
I mean,
That's
probably in under a minute is doable for a normal size beef.
right.
Under a minute.
It's like what's the economic?
Because it's
principle?
the
Theory of marginal return. It gets harder as you get more in.
Right.
It's not just
and at the tail end of the big beef, like my jaw started to get a little bit
Right.
tired. I was still trying to chew quickly enough to swallow enough to fit
slowing
more in.
down. You're slowing down. At the
Right.
end.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
get a big thing of jus.
Yeah.
Dunk it.
Well, that's where the Coors Light came in handy.
Keep it soft.
Washing it down.
Shout out Coors Light. Make sure you guys go on
Mm.
Instacart and get you some Coors Light in your life.
That's right.
We are for the chill.
Ugh.
What he just did was for the chill, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
This is for the chill. And you.
Oh, I feel so fat and happy right now.
Oh.
In the face. I love it. I love it. Go get that Portillo sponsorship.
Get the
Sales guy Jim.
get the whiteboard you can hold up.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's even better. Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like people have started to complain recently about abusing and overusing the
I
Wilt
have.
photo.
I don't like it.
And you know, it was like, oh, somebody put up a 70-point game or somebody did this or that.
Incredible.
But yours is
Incredible.
funny.
Recreating the photo.
100 is 100.
Yes.
100 is 100. No one's ever doing that again, I don't think. even in like today's high scoring, high 3-point volume.
I think it's possible.
I think it's possible too. I do too.
With the amount of fouls these guys are drawing.
The naysayers will say Peck just returned from purging.
The haters
No,
and
dude,
losers.
that was washing the grease off my hands and getting myself a fresh Coors Light.
That's all he was doing, man.
Also, I've never understood that. I mean, I understand that it's a serious health condition, and I wish everyone well who's dealing with it. But no, I eat food to keep it.
He played for keeps out there.
Maybe steer away from this conversation.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah.
And that one, Io, if you notice, had him in a 2-on-1 like possible scenario there with Caruso.
This is
Io leaked out to the corner three.
He did.
Whereas if he had just held his lane, running towards the left side of the paint, that's an easy bucket.
Agree with you.
I get the leaking out to the corner threes, but like in those scenarios, when it's an easy 2-on-1,
Get the bucket.
just make the right timing and the free open layup.
Yeah. I get no argument out of me. Oh
my goodness.
Unless
They've
you're
just
Steph Curry.
airballed 2 shots in a row.
Who does he think he is? Dalen Terry?
Hey.
Oh my God.
Goodness, man.
Kobe is down.
Ew,
He's
man.
fine. He's fine.
Get up.
Man, he went down really weird. Oh my goodness. Remember that dude is a truck. Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tripped him.
Yeah.
He just tripped him.
Looking, swing it. Look who's hitting their threes. That man, Alex Caruso. See that? Running across the floor with the wiper.
Yeah.
Not no hand towels and 6-year-olds out there on the floor. Need adults cleaning that floor.
Wow. Well, that pick and roll went horribly. Let's try it again. Oh my gosh. Is that a jump ball? What are they going to call that?
What do you call that? Honestly, they don't even.
I mean, DeMar
Looks like a
took
foul on
several
Nesmith.
steps while they were getting tied up.
Yeah.
It's got to either be a travel, a jump ball, or a foul.
They're like, okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Then two.
Oh, that's a foul. That's definitely a foul, by the
Seemed
way.
pretty foully to me.
Ooh, he grabbed the jersey. That's one. But it was across the wrist,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
That was
that's a foul. In no way can they call that a jump ball. We can rule that out.
Yeah.
Damian Lillard is not involved.
Oh, the shot. What a shot over Lowry.
Man, DeMar is absolutely cooking right now.
Shout out Dan Miles for just throwing up.
What
random
are
lyrics.
DeMar's field goals and free throws at? No.
Get in the middle,
This
middle,
is
middle,
gonna be
middle, middle,
His
middle,
8th free
middle,
throw
middle,
attempt. He's
middle,
8 of
middle,
12 from the field, 7 of 7 from the line so far, 23 points. And the Bulls offense is like entirely DeMar right now.
Hmm.
And what do
Yep.
you guys think about that in terms of, we talked before earlier on in the season about how the team was progressing because of the steps that Io and Coby were taking. And obviously Io's been important in this game, but it's a whole lot of DeMar.
I think, well, for me, it was I'm game specific. So for me, it's just what it's dictating. Because outside of Io, nobody was really scoring.
Caruso, by the way, 20 points.
But now Caruso in his third quarter is going crazy.
20. I mean, that's got to be close to a season
Look
high.
what he just did. He just crossed over Mercado and took this to Miles, but delay.
Wow.
Who is this man? Who are you? And where have you been?
That was indeed a season high.
Is it? There you go. I wonder what's
the
Caruso's career high
That is crazy.
32.
32?
as a Laker or as a Bull. I don't remember him having a
Laker,
32-point game as a Bull.
Me neither. I think we still be writing tales about that.
Yes. Our guy Jimmy from UK Chicago Bulls would still be
Oh man,
singing about it. Biggest Caruso fan out there.
I always think about that, like how cool it was for the fans who came over here to see the Bulls. They all got to kind of meet their favorite players.
Yeah. Our guy Adam, also from the UK, who
Yeah.
just was here a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
got to meet his favorite player, Patrick Williams.
Yeah, man. That's cool stuff, man. I like when those kind of things happen for them.
I had to
come
go to
together.
Paris to meet Joe. Whatever.
He did. And you'll never forget it
Had-
as long as you live.
Had to. Complaining.
My favorite part was when they started interviewing him after, And Matt had no idea what they were saying. And they're just going,
Don't speak French.
And Matt said, I don't speak French.
Don't speak a lick of French. Would
It's
you like to
funny
do
that
this
they thought
interview
you were
in
French.
English or broken Spanish?
Right.
Because those are our options here.
Bonjour.
Shout out to Joe, though. He is currently in Johannesburg doing stuff for BAL.
Oh, yes, I did
Very
see
cool.
that. I did see that. Shout out to him, man.
I mean, it
Always
seems
doing
like
something
there is
good.
some exponential growth happening with the Basketball Africa League. Really cool to see.
Yeah, man. Shout out to All Dang for doing all he can, and for Dikembe Mutombo for pretty much kicking everything off.
Indeed.
Man, in general. Manute Bowl.
Minute.
Bobo. Joey's favorite player.
Bol.
Yeah.
He's shaking his
true.
head no behind
Sure
you.
it is. Sure.
Not true.
Joey, who's your favorite NBA player?
I don't know. Who's your favorite NBA player? Just hypothetically.
All time, current?
Well, no,
former?
not yet. Not now. Current. Because I
Current?
know Joakim
Four
is
of
one of your
four.
favorite players.
My current favorite NBA player is Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, I'd say my
That dude
favorite.
is
My
just
favorite's probably Giannis.
Freaking magic show.
My favorite's probably Giannis.
That's a good one.
I'm a
That is
big
a good one.
Giannis fan.
Yeah, I love Giannis.
First 20-point game since 2021.
Wow, look at that.
You think of some other players on Joey's first team, all Joey team.
How'd you get on the all Joey team? What do you have to do?
Be an awesome player in my eyes.
That's it?
You're an awesome guy.
Donate at least 2,000 thumbs to the thumb chest.
Correct.
Did you see how he shot that? Come on. I hate that so much.
Kicking his legs out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He did a split in the middle of the air, dog. Like, come on, man.
See, the Bulls are just picking on matchups right now. It's just
Yep.
DeMar
Oh,
Oh.
that was
looking for whoever Haliburton's guarding.
mhm.
Good.
Come up here, set a screen.
I was listening to something the other day that,
That's how it should be. I mean, that's how teams have done the Bulls, especially in these third
the
quarters.
Halliburton stuff is fresh right now.
Ayo, look at his
Wow.
leg. Ah, I couldn't quite finish it. Damn.
The Halliburton
love that
stuff
aggression,
is
though.
fresher right now, but the reputation's not there, but his defense is pretty
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
wide open.
Freaking Mikado.
It's terrible.
I know.
Right
And
on
he's
par
good.
with
He's good
Trae
at
Young and
picking out passing lanes and help defense a little bit, but he just is very slim, and so it's easy to
He is.
if you're a bigger wing like DeMar.
But like he's got the length to turn himself into a very solid defender at some point. Oh,
Swing it.
save the
There you
turnover.
go.
Caruso in the corner. Let's get that career high.
Oh! 5 of 5.
That is a friendly roll.
Oh, some play the lottery tonight.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Looks to be in a little bit of pain.
Yeah,
getting
that
up there.
did look like that, right? Oh, it's nothing. He just reattach it later. Oh,
strong.
the veteran going
Strong
up with the
move.
elbow to he's just veteran you to death. That's all he's doing, man. It's awesome to watch.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
The team.
What? Wow.
Oh,
Man, that was some
McConnell.
crazy ball movement from the Pacers on that possession.
Yeah, it was. McConnell definitely an irritant. Ooh.
Look, beep, doop, beep, beep, beep.
Look at him. Talk
like-
your stuff, sir.
Still counts.
Yes, it does. Oh, nice. AC with the touch. Yes, yes. I need to delay your stream a couple seconds. You guys are telling the future right now.
Yeah, anybody who's joined us recently and trying to sync up, we're in the middle of these free throws here. 3:07 on the clock here in the third quarter. Shot right now of Caruso walking to the bench. There's an ad for DSC Vision Corner.
Shout out.
Oh, BMO. There you go. And second free throw, good. Coby. Inbound. And away we go.
And away we go. What's up with the beer bongs? Where they at? Oh, that's CHGO Cups.
And not even a beer bong, just a beer bat.
That's correct.
Beer bong. Wow, if we were just doing beer bongs on our shows, that would be.
Oh man,
I haven't done a beer bong, I don't think, since college. I think that's one apparatus of drinking that I just said goodbye to when I graduated from college.
No more.
I feel like you can still, in a way that is socially acceptable, shotgun the occasional beer when you're an adult.
Sure.
Beer bong is just like, when's the last time you cleaned that clear plastic tube?
What bacteria lives in here? Oh, update on Daniel Gafford and his chase for Wilt Chamberlain. Daniel Gafford, 1 for 1.
Ooh.
Starting the game in the second quarter.
So Mavs are currently underway. He's 1 of 1. So that means
29 of
29. Oh my God.
Yes.
Speaking of Wilt, we could watch Gafford break Wilt's record for real tonight.
That is crazy. That would be crazy. Oh, Coby,
ooh, nice hezzy.
Oh.
And
that is a
weird ass little push shot.
Yeah,
what was
man.
that?
That was strange.
I'm not a fan. Ooh. Julian, stay in front of him. Wait, slow him down. Trapped him. Okay. Step up. Close off. Yeah,
oh,
Julian!
Yeah, Julian, let's go.
Yeah, my boy!
Tiny piece of
I love
crap.
it. Oh my God, defensive player of the year.
Let's go. Oh God. Here comes some weird hook.
What are we doing here?
Here comes a Dirk.
They're gonna pull a chair.
Dirt. Oh,
What?
inside.
What?
There it is. Told that hook was coming.
I hate that just
He
ended
knew it
in a
was coming,
bucket.
man. Yes, Charlie, he
Who said-
might
oh,
break that
come
record.
on.
He might. Broom says Matt needs a basketball full of cores.
He also says Matt is a proud father after that Julian Phillips play.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you were going to refer to the food baby I have in my stomach right now because I am also a proud father in that regard.
Charlie says, speaking of Wilt, I saw Otto Porter retired.
He did.
Well done.
Sad day for the NBA to lose such a legend.
Travel.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought he just kind of hopped along and took an extra step
skip,
there.
hop. Little tapper.
They don't call traveling in the dunk contest. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro. Like, no.
Who do you think you are, Russell Westbrook?
Are you Jimmy Butler?
LeBron James?
That's not how we roll. So Jimmy perfected that move, and I'll never be mad at him for that. The starting the fast break.
Oh, yeah.
Running with the ball.
Oh, my God.
And then dribbling.
Dude, McConnell, get
Brilliant.
the F out of here. I want to punch you in the face.
It is a punchable face.
That is
Such
what,
a punchable face.
the Bulls do to every other team. It's just so irritating.
The irritants.
And it slows you down too. Like they're
Yeah.
not getting into their offense.
Oh,
until
Coby, that
14.
was so pretty.
Yeah, he's been off.
This is a lineup where the Pacers really got back into it in the first and second quarter.
You're
So
absolutely right. It's wild to have people that big who can shoot. So many on one team.
Man, that's a.
Oh!
Oh, he missed it. This is not fair to try. Oh, I love that
Damn.
last second contest by Batum.
Yeah.
He flew out there to close out.
He's like, ah!
Also,
Charlie, Jimmy does it all the time. And I know, man. I can't be mad at him.
Goodness. Oh, Io.
and the Pacers
Not
are
gonna get a whistle on
6
that?
of 29 on threes.
Wow. Well, that explains why the Bulls are up 8.
That's definitely.
I thought Batum did a decent job on that Siakam defensive possession there.
Did the best he
I mean,
could.
did the best he could.
Yeah, the best he could, man.
And then after his miss on the kick out for 3, you like a good job closing out.
Mm.
Some people would just let that go.
Look at Io well on his way to 700 points
Hey,
for a season. Well done.
bullshit.
Look at that Bulls hat there with the X on it. Shout out. Never seen that one before.
I saw a hat that I had never seen before.
Turkish plunger.
I think it was our boy Hayes from Chicago Bulls Central and
Yes.
Locked On Bulls. He posted one the other day. I think it was a Fanatics hat. It was the Bulls logo, but only the part of it that was visible in the silhouette of the Jerry West NBA logo.
Ooh,
And I was like, that's interesting. And it's funny because everybody in the replies would be like, yo, this would go so much harder if it was a silhouette of MJ and not the Jerry West NBA logo. It was a pretty dope hat, but I was like, yeah, no, I agree.
Yes to both of the things that were
Right.
said.
But also, I'm guessing that MJ wouldn't let the Bulls do that.
And triple yes. Yeah.
You want to use my likeness?
$100
Nah,
million.
I'm done with y'all.
No, it's about like $300 million right now. And you can do
$100 billion.
Mike is doing it, baby. Who the hell?
How's the desk back there, Joe?
How's the dust back there?
The desk.
Oh, desk.
How's the dust back there?
We never sweep behind our set, guys.
This is all right.
Who's the young man right there, 26 for the Pacers? On IO.
That is Ben Shepherd, I believe.
Oh, but Tim, you got to be prepared. You got to know who that is, man. Yeah, you got to know who that is, but Tim.
Grand Theft Alvarado.
I mean, that is the irritant of all irritants. He about to make up for it right here.
But damn, floater.
Hey, way to get it back.
Let's go.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it,
That's
ladies
how
and
you
gents.
debate.
That is how you make up for that. Stuff like that, it will keep you in the game. Because what you just did was a play that will get you taken out.
Yep.
What you did immediately
Look at this.
was make up for it.
Ooh.
No harm.
Runner
No foul.
taking off right at the free throw line. God, I love that.
Come on.
God, I love that.
All right, I'm going to go and hail a fish sandwich.
Go have your fish sandwich. Before you do, name that movie. Name that movie.
Which was?
God, I love that.
Why does that sound like Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
It's close to Peter, but it's if you'll listen carefully, it's not Boston.
Don't know. Give me another one.
There is a car crash involved in the scene.
It's a car crash involved. Wait, this isn't. No, you said Boston.
I said not a Boston accent, like
Oh, not a Boston accent. Okay.
not Peter Griffin's Boston accent.
Comedy?
God, I love that.
Comedy?
Yep. But it's more of a yeah, not a that.
I don't know. Tell me. I don't know.
Dan Aykroyd.
I was God dang it.
Zelensky, the auto parts king.
He is right.
Tommy Boy.
He is right.
When they're in the factory
That is
and they're doing the crash test
Yep.
dummy, crash the car into the wall scene.
Yep.
And they crash the car into the wall.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd goes, God, I love
Yeah,
that.
I love that. Damn it. That's exactly right. Shout out Chris Farley. David Spade.
I make car parts for the American working man because that's what I am and that's who I care about.
How he walked on that in that movie was
Dude,
pretty awesome.
I
too,
mean-
man. That was really well done.
Like he's got like 3 scenes in
Yes,
that movie
yeah,
and he
steals
just
them all.
fucking steals it.
Well done, man. See, this is why I can't eat. I get to talking. See, that's how it happens. That's how it happens.
That happens. I was just thinking of Aykroyd recently because I saw Patton Oswalt was on Colbert last night promoting the new Ghostbusters that's about to come out.
Okay.
You know, like the next generation Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I saw the trade with Paul Rudd. and all
Right.
them
So
in it,
like
yeah.
there's the sequel to the remake that's coming out. It's like Frozen something or whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, but they were like Patton Oswalt was talking about working with Dan Aykroyd because Dan Aykroyd's still in these
Yes.
new Ghostbusters movies all these years later.
It's cool because they have them all the ones who are in the original Ghostbusters are
Yeah.
in this. I hope they had ladies in there too, man. Why did that Ghostbusters get so villainized? It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, because the world hates women.
And on that note, Political Gottlieb has a statement. Right, I dropped the straw. There it is.
That is not how you want to start a quarter.
It is not.
This has been my TED Talk.
The GOAT Talk 101.
So right now, Caruso 5 of 5 from 3.
Wow.
The Bulls, outside of Caruso, 2 of 14 from 3.
Ugh.
The Pacers, 6 of 29 from 3.
Wow. That is wild.
Should have gone up with the left.
Woo. Good hustle to get back there by Julian.
Or with 2 hands. This game, Matt, is just
So competitive.
case in point why the Bulls are not going to ever make any trades because
It's so competitive.
yeah, they feel like they can beat any of these teams, and they're not wrong. I mean, these teams are all pretty mediocre. The Bulls are one of them, but if everybody's mediocre,
I mean,
then
Mike,
you're
can
competing
you-
with all of them.
Can you imagine a hypothetical 1-8 matchup with Boston if they get
I mean,
out
that's
of
the one
play-in?
team, and really, the Bucks should be in that category too, and the Sixers
well,
when healthy, but
yeah.
they're not. But like that's the only team I think they probably fear.
Who, the Bulls?
Yeah, and I feel like they probably don't even fear them. They just think that they'd lose competitively.
Yeah. I mean, have they played Boston since they got absolutely embarrassed?
They've gotten embarrassed twice by them.
But like the time when they lost by like 30, the night when Zach got hurt.
Yes, they played them recently, right after the All-Star break.
Okay. I did not immediately remember
And
that.
Drummond is just
Jekyll and Hyde. Joey! Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Joseph Spathis sitting in the middle chair. What's
Where
up,
I
Joe?
belong. Back where I belong.
Back where you
I'm
belong.
back, but
Just finally
yeah,
where you belong.
here for the first time.
You ever done a show sitting like in the
No.
middle of the set?
No, I have done.
Did you ever do any of the Bears watch-alongs? Or you just come hang out and do Bears stuff?
I did do the Bears watch-alongs, but you know, I'm not as tight knit with the Bears community where I felt as comfortable, you know, getting on screen. So,
Well,
Bulls community wants more of you.
The Joeys in the chat love
the
the
Joey's
Joeys.
in the chat. I knew.
What are the
would-
Joeys saying? in the
Jim
chat?
asking is Big Dave producing. Yes, producing empty bags of Portillos.
Speaking of producing, I should probably.
Everything's fine.
Drummond splits a pair.
Look at that. Classic Drummond. Splitting a pair.
Pacers are gonna. This is the Bulls recipe.
Oh, God.
DeMar goes out in the third quarter. The other team
Ugh.
heats up, and
Here we
then
go.
Cash. Tie
they
game.
Big
go.
Dave, it's competitive.
They get it competitive, and then DeMar comes back in, and they're gonna be.
I
Fine.
mean, woo. Nice crossover, Io. And then that ended poorly. Way to recover. Swing it. Whip it.
That should be
Bop
a
it.
shot clock issue.
Oh, Julian, go up. Yo, so close. Oh, I wanted that one.
So many post ups in this game. My goodness.
Lots of post ups.
Big Dave, your air conditioner is pretty effective, honestly.
Oh, yeah. It's a powerful little guy. Man.
Here comes DeMar.
Siakam just going to work. And yeah, wow, what a quick run. What was it? That's much like the start of the second quarter.
Much like.
What
Joey,
is
I
that?
had no fish sandwich. There was no fish sandwich. So Matt got the big beef, got his upgrade, but there was no fish sandwich. No fish sandwich.
Did they charge you for one?
Well,
If
get your
so-
money back, sir.
We march
At dawn, we ride.
because I could use another beef by then.
Mhm.
I'm sorry you didn't get your fish sandwich, man.
That's a
I
bummer,
had the
dude.
fake hot dog. It was fine. Chicago style too.
That makes
Pretty
it
good.
even worse.
It's pretty good, honestly. Not even gonna lie to you.
Don't stop.
It was.
Stop.
Well, you don't want to hear the truth. It was pretty damn tasty. But I really wanted that fish sandwich. Yes, how dare it be enjoyable? Big beef only.
That's right, baby.
Frick. Sorry, Joe. I had fries and a shake with it. With the garden dog.
They have refunded me $10.79.
Shout out to the refund for Joey Spathis. I think I left my phone over there. Hey, Matt, can you grab my phone while you're up? Yeah. It's on this side.
Hey, Barton says he got a fish sandwich the other day because of this show.
Oh, shout out. Hear that, Portillos? People going and buying stuff.
So Portillos pretty much needs to sponsor the show.
Come on, man.
That's them saying it, not us.
That's the people talking.
That's like twice Dave didn't get his right Portillos. That's messed up. Oh, the first time was when we got it and Jake.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Well, you didn't get the right Portillos. You didn't get any Portillos.
I didn't get any, yeah. Not the right, but none.
Yeah,
Mad to tell you,
I do feel
I
bad
got
because
exactly what I deserved. Because I didn't get any meat. Because I didn't get any meat, so I didn't deserve get what I got. I didn't get what I deserved, sir.
That is true.
You were thinking about it first, like it was
Not
sitting
getting
there.
your fish sandwich was karma for ordering a vegan dog.
See what I mean?
That's just the universe punishing you for making dumb choices.
See what I'm saying?
I forgot you did get your vegan dog.
I did. Oh, I'm not mad. I ate, and it was a delish.
Was that good?
It was good. It was good. I'm surprised. It was good. It was very well done.
I'm not surprised. Everything at Portillos is great. Sponsor us, please.
Yeah, what he said. Shout out Portillos. You make delicious food.
I
Look
am
at
sort
Julian
of open for
getting
a
these fourth
competitive
quarter
down the
minutes.
stretch game for people to enjoy and watch.
That's true.
Your guys'
mean,
reactions, particularly.
If there's one thing we haven't had enough of,
Hey,
Coby! There's one thing we haven't had enough of lately. It's clutch games. Clearly due after that very much not clutch game against the Mavs on Monday.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Found him again. If that's what it takes, and that's what you do.
Brooms in the comments just said Portillos wouldn't be able to source enough fish patties after Big Dave lands that first ad read.
Oh, the people will swarm.
I've never had the Portillos fish sandwich. I'll have to try it now.
See, that's two.
Big Dave says it's good,
That's two.
and I believe him.
If I'm eating it, I'm telling you it's good.
The breaded whitefish.
Yes, it's good. Oh, I like the tartar sauce on it.
Great defense by
Oh.
Torrey.
Go pull up.
Looks like
Look how
he's-
Torrey runs, man.
Looks like he
Yeah,
just hurt
he's
his
Just
ankle.
laboring.
He is
Yeah, man. Something's
broken.
off.
Oh wow, that
Terrible pass.
Yeah,
that
'cause
is
Booch
that
was
is the
pointing.
choice.
Booch was literally pointing, giving back to
Yeah,
Kobe.
that doesn't mean Torrey had to listen to him.
No, because I'm saying he's giving it to Kobe. Don't pass it to me.
Oh, I
Watch
thought you were
Booch.
saying he was calling
You
for.
see him
Oh
there?
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like,
he
get
was
over there,
pointing
bro.
out that way
Yeah.
to Kobe.
And that's why he's like, dude, no.
Oh wow.
And yet he's still in the game.
Hey, yeah, because you need him. You got to remember this is back to back too. Oh,
Yeah, back to back for the Pacers, who beat the Thunder, I believe, last night in a really Jesus.
well done.
Which, by the way,
Also for the Bulls, too, right?
relevant because I can't remember
Clippers
who
tomorrow, right?
had
Yeah,
the
tomorrow,
stat.
yeah.
Maybe it was our boy Cody from 670. Somebody had a stat about how the Pacers' record in the second night of back-to-backs this season is terrible.
I think that was Drew.
Was it Drew? They're like 2-13 or something.
Wow. 2-13, not a good thing, not a good thing. Take your time, Torrey Craig. Is Torrey Craig still on the minutes restriction?
Don't know.
I haven't seen any updates on it.
Okay.
He only played 13 on Monday.
Watchalong.
Big, not big Jim. Salesman Jim says, I
Sales
like
guy
how
Jim.
I like how I've hopped in about 15 minutes ago and it was all packed Big Dave and Joey talking about Portillos. And then every 4 minutes, Will sneaks in under his breath, close out by Javon there.
And an interesting example
That is
because
exactly what's going on.
That's what I'm here for.
I do not believe Javon Carter has yet to play a single minute of this game.
He has
That's
not.
crazy.
And when's the last time we've seen Javon make a good closeout?
Well.
I still appreciate the comment. Jim.
Yes, no, it's pretty hilarious. And on brand. All right. Somebody come set this screen. Oh, I don't need it. I've been working on my handles.
Going
There's a
under
good switch.
screens. Yeah.
Yeah. Pacers going under. And DeMar. Cash.
Just
Old man
That's
Cash.
what he do. That's what I do.
Oh, that tasted like beef.
Is that good or bad?
Great. It's like getting a late surprise bite of Portillos beef sandwich.
Right.
Some memories.
Good move.
Oh, Coby.
Wow.
Didn't get the call.
Wow.
Made it anyway. Take that, refs.
Going away from the basket is a tough.
That is such a
way
tough
to draw
shot.
a foul, but that was tough.
All
Nice.
locked up at 101.
Nice.
Yeah, close them off, Coby. Good work.
We did not close hard on that. Good job.
Tori. Oh,
always
God,
just-
Tori. Oh, no.
It's your ass.
McConnell's so
Whew.
good at.
Draw foul on that?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. What'd I do?
Literally blood dripping off his hand. Ah.
What's he good at, Goat?
Just catching the ball on the move. Like he's always he can't shoot, but it's a good example of guys being effective in spite of that because he's just always running into passes, getting ahead of steam on his way into the baskets. You can't really sag off of him. You still have to defend him like he is a shooter.
DeMar, you are good.
10th 30-point game of the
Mhm.
season.
That's
It's kind of crazy. You'd feel like it would be higher than that.
I mean, he hasn't been 21-22 DeMar this season.
True.
Yeah, but still, he's like DeMar.
Ooh,
Ah!
that's a tough shot.
That would have been awesome if you hit that, Will.
Should I
One
get the
halfway
clutch
down.
stats pulled up? Because
Let's do it.
We are on our way.
I'm here for it.
We
That's why I
are,
came
we are
back.
2 minutes away from this officially being
Hey,
another
I see you, Ayo.
clutch game. Way to make that hustle block, Io.
All right.
Caruso, pull up three.
Going for 30.
Ooh, ooh, oh, that's tough.
He went
That's
up
a
like
foul.
5-year DeMar. And
Yeah.
went under
I
like
mean,
15-year DeMar.
I'm going. He's coming down.
Right. Whoa, gravity got here fast. Give me them.
Ooh. Look at the extension.
Wow, dog. You know how long you got to be? He barely jumped and got that. That is
Mhm.
impressive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that window closed real fast.
Back it out of it. Leading scorers is him and I'm assuming Alex Caruso.
Well, yeah. Caruso's got a season high
Mhm.
20. What now? Is he on
He was
22?
20 or 22?
23.
23? All right.
DeMar at 31.
10
Look at
and
that.
17 is
11. Knocking on wood. 11 of 11 from the line for DeMar.
Dude, the 10 and 17 is nasty.
And DeMar just passed Dwayne Wade for
Hey!
33rd all time on the NBA's all-time scoring list.
Former Chicago Bull.
Suck it, Dwayne.
Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade. Get it right.
No, I mean, I chose to omit that fact
Uh-huh.
and told him to suck it. I'm allowed.
Oh, no, I understand.
I'm
that.
allowed to do that.
And I'm allowed to correct it and say,
It's not correcting
it is.
It's just saying something different.
I'm saying the truth.
Both can be true.
No.
He could be a Hall of
mine is
Famer.
100% true.
It is also 100% true that he can suck it.
You could be 90 if you want.
Look at Tori. Look at old tired Tori hustling for
my
that
bad.
offensive board.
Way to clear
That
out.
was
Clear
huge.
right out, too.
And DeMar's going to work. Draws the double.
Swing it.
Caruso, swing.
Oh,
Swing. Tori. Oh, no.
wanted that.
Jim Cook in the car. I liked you, Wade. Yeah, you
Of
also
course you do.
you
Because
also
you're
think
awesome.
you also think Dallas is going to be the new hub city of the Midwest.
That's why. That's like Jim's weirdest take that he always likes. to
Also,
give.
Texas, not the Midwest.
Jim loves that take.
The
I love you,
Central
Jim,
Time
but you're
Zone,
just flat
maybe.
wrong on that.
Not on the D Wade part, though. You're right.
I mean, he doesn't have to be wrong that he loves him. He's allowed to love him if
Yes.
he wants to. Just like I'm allowed to say it, he can suck it.
Yes, can we get Chicago Sky owner Dwayne Wade in here? That'd be awesome. Wait, what happened?
Part owner.
He's right.
No, I mean that part. No, I was happy to hear him buying into this guy because I think it'll be good for the organization.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can live with that being a good thing for the team, for the city, for women's basketball in Chicago, while also holding firm on my
It's the South, Jim. Cook.
despising him.
It's the South. Texas is the South.
Jim, I don't know where
Wait, this is the argument
where you're
now?
getting your geographical facts
Yeah, come
from.
on. What we
but
doing, bro? We ain't gonna argue that.
It's
It just is.
How about I ask our guy from Dallas? When Dallas is the South of
It could be Central Time Zone.
yeah.
Oh,
Kobe
foul
to
him.
the rack. Ooh,
Wow.
wow. He got blocked.
He got it back though. He got it back. Take your
Look at the
time.
Cover on that.
Take your time.
Swing it. Caruso's hot. Really calling the time.
I don't mind that. I don't mind
okay.
it.
We are
He like, what?
9 seconds away from having another Bulls clutch game.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're pretty much there because it would be crazy to see a 4-point swing in the next 9 seconds.
That Midwestern hub, Dallas.
Not a thing. It's Texas. I challenge you in like a straw poll of 100 people to get 5 of them to agree that Dallas, Texas, or anywhere in Texas is in the Midwest.
I'm gonna ask John.
Yes, you use our Texas source.
Yeah.
Use our Dallas source.
I kind of want to call him. Like, see if he picks up.
Dude, call Savine right now.
Call Sabine and see if he picks
This
up.
kid's probably in bed.
Let's see what
It's
he does.
8:40.
Let's find out. Let's do this.
Dude, if he picks up, you gotta put him on
Oh,
speakerphone.
you better believe that.
He sent us a really cute video of him and his kid the other night before the Mavs game. He also told us he thought the Mavs were going to lose to the Bulls on Monday. He was wrong.
John Sabine, how are you, sir?
Oh!
Oh, well, all right. Well, we are right now doing a watch party on CHGO Bulls, and I had a question. I wanted to tell you because if I put you on speaker, I didn't just want to put you on speaker and not do that too.
Ask him if he has like 2 minutes.
Let's go.
Hold on. I don't know if this is going to sound really.
Hey,
Say
John.
hello, John.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Savine!
Quick question. I'm literally hearing you for just a quick question.
What
so
a flex this is.
you're from Dallas.
get him on the
You're
call.
a Dallas guy.
Yeah, I grew up in Dallas.
All right. Do you consider the Dallas the Midwest?
Texas.
No,
Texas is not the Midwest, correct?
Thank you.
no, it's not even close.
Where would you say it is?
For those who didn't hear, the answer was no.
I think
Okay.
St. Louis isn't St. Louis like the most southern of the Midwest. Like I think Oklahoma's pretty south, right?
Yeah. Well, we had one of our guys here, our guy Jim here at CHGO, who said Dallas will be the new hub of the Midwest. How do you feel about that?
No, I mean, Chicago, there's no way. Like I don't know, like if there's no maps and if there's like if I don't know, if like the polar ice caps freeze up again, you can't live in the Midwest, maybe. But we're not the Midwest. We're close to Mexico, man.
We're close to
Like, I don't know,
Mexico,
like,
man.
Texas is like definitely not the Midwest. I don't think we claim to be.
I'm so glad our Dallas source is
Yes.
agreeing with this.
We just had to call into the Dallas source to get this confirmed, John.
I will make sure to double check with the Dallas delegation to make sure that I'm not spewing misinformation. But I appreciate you reaching out and trying to get to the root of this, especially during an election year. We can't be too sure. So if I'm wrong, I will publish a correction on the CHGO website.
We appreciate you, John, man.
Thanks for calling. I miss y'all.
Miss you too, bro.
Love you,
Enjoy your night.
John.
See you, John.
Peace.
Oh, what a great impromptu cameo from our guy John Savine.
Oh man,
You hear
that's
that,
so
sales
good,
guy
man.
Jim? You hear
Yeah.
that? Dallas native saying, no, that's crazy.
I still love you, sales guy Jim.
I still,
we
I
love
love sales guy Jim. Adore him.
Are you kidding?
But that take is wildly
It's the reason
bad.
I got this cool hoodie on right now. Oh, another big old shot, by the way. He's having a good game. Young guy's having a good game for the Pacers, man. From the 3-point line, I should say. But answer back. Who wants it?
Jim saying I'll have to refer to Merriam-Webster's dictionary for confirmation. Broom saying Sabine knows words and grammar, not a geography expert. Man, if y'all ain't following Merriam-Webster on Twitter, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
And Instagram.
You know it's funny if we're telling you to follow a dictionary Twitter page.
For real.
Follow the hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious.
Sneaking in NBA references whenever possible.
Whenever he can. There's going to be a Luka MVP thing in there somewhere.
Oh, my goodness. What?
He just
Get
does not
out of
have
here.
That same burst as he used
Didn't
to
get
have.
the whistle on that. All right, we got
that.
3.5 to go. Bulls up 1.
Let's see if a double team comes. Nope. Got out of his hands
All
quick.
right. I'll just, dude, run this Coby DeMar screen action all the time. Oh, foul?
No.
Oh,
No.
and one? Waving it off.
They
They're
say on the ground.
calling it on the floor.
Now, I think he gave that up early just because he thought that double team was coming.
DeMar did?
Yes, when Haliburton was there. And then he was like, when they saw it wasn't going to come, he got it right back.
I think Kobe was just not really trying to be
He
driving
was
the
like, nope,
offense.
your turn.
Yeah,
He was like,
I think
nope,
he
your
was
turn,
just
son.
getting it back to
Oh, yeah. He was tugging on his shorts a little bit.
there's the foul.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
What,
23?
what are you saying? Hey, for?
Hey,
I'm
my
just-
arm is.
Also, good for DeMar for trying to argue for half a second that they
Yes.
should count that as a continuation.
And I appreciate it.
It's impressive that he managed to fling that ball into the basket.
And to stop anybody stoppage to play here? Are they reviewing?
Let's see.
That's a foul right
did
there.
Carlisle yeah, that's what I was
There's a
saying. He was
foul
grabbing
right
his
there.
shorts.
Yeah.
It's a freaking foul.
There's a foul again. And foul there. What are we doing here?
I mean, it might be trying to argue that like DeMar locked his arm between his arm and his hip.
Mm.
I mean, like Garcon asking, how's that not an and one? It depends on where they called the foul because there was a lot of contact throughout that entire process. But the female official there, number 98, very adamantly after the whistle did this and then this, meaning wave it off
on the ground.
That foul came before the shot.
Mm-hmm. It's right here on the floor.
On the floor. I didn't see the green light flash, so I don't think this is a Carlisle challenge.
Looked like you got that off.
It did look like you got that off.
It is a Carlisle challenge.
What are they challenging?
Is it the shot
foul?
or the foul?
Well, they called it on the ground, so
obviously not the shot. Excuse me.
Yeah. So I'm
maybe they're
guessing
saying DeMar hooked him.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing that I could think of is that they thought it was a DeMar offensive foul because he locked Neesmith's arm. But from the replays I've seen, it looked like Neesmith fouled him before that. Well before that. Even if you were to make the argument that that was a foul on DeMar instead, I think that could go either way.
All right, since we got some time, anybody in the chat, tell me stories of when you were in Indiana.
Oh,
I would love to hear an Indiana story.
Proving once again there's more than corn in Indiana.
It could be you went to Indiana for gas. Or
Fireworks.
Fireworks, cigarettes. or you went to Indiana Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to hear a story of somebody in Indiana.
That CHGO that's right there off the Skyway, like the last exit.
Yes. Oh, give it all to me.
Shout out to CHGO.
Shout out to CHGO off the Skyway for that cheap gas, baby.
Cheap gas. It's the best. I haven't filled up in Chicago in quite a while. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Broom saying Children's Museum. Kids loved it. Solved mystery with Scooby in the game. Indianapolis has an incredible children's museum. I've been there a couple times.
Nice.
What's the call here? Oh, referees are now sponsored by Emirates.
Hey, look at that.
Who knew?
You think the NBA refs are getting like Emirates Airlines flights all over to their various games.
That must be an offensive foul because that was a risky challenge, I feel like.
Yeah, that was all they called offensive, it looks like.
Because I think it's just as easy for them to overturn that into a made field goal, right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
And the foul could have been called on the dribble.
Oh man. Our guy Kevin Koenig in the comments just said Indiana is in New England, quote Jim Cook.
So it looks like they're calling this an offensive foul.
They are calling it. I mean,
that's just such a tough call.
I don't know. And the call on the floor was a foul on Neesmith, and they're reversing it?
Because DeMar definitely hooked him and brought his hand up through, but the only reason he was able to do that is because Neesmith was
reaching in and on his hip and also grabbed his shorts 2 seconds before that.
On the dribble.
How do you not also see that?
Like, right here, this,
boom,
right here.
Right there. That's a foul.
That's a push and foul. See him grabbing
his shorts.
That's
grabbing his shorts still.
Those are fouls. That's it.
And then here, the spin is where you see kind of DeMar tighten in the elbow to lock his arm.
Yeah.
But wow.
That's crazy.
Garcon says, so we're hand checking again now.
You have to be super, like I said, you have to be super confident in that call because you're risking not only them not overturning it and losing your challenge, but them giving DeMar the bucket.
Right.
So they had to be really confident that that was going to go their way.
Took a risk, man. It worked out for him.
Flex Diggs, are you effing kidding me? Interesting call. I'm surprised, but I'm not.
Not a lot of Haliburton tonight.
Rebound.
He took 13 threes and dished out 20 assists in their win against the Bulls in December.
He's just not got the same
Burst.
wiggle. He's not able to get to his shot off the dribble as much.
He's currently at 11 points on 5 of 11. Does have 11 assists.
Neesmith.
So he's got double figures in both.
There's a foul.
But yeah, 1 of 5 on threes. Same
That's
thing there.
See, grabbing again. He keeps doing it.
DeMar kind of did the same thing.
Dude,
but
look at that.
Came up through his arm on the interior.
Shoot it.
Oh, that's a deep.
Oh, damn, that looked good.
Risky play there by Haliburton. Pretty heads up. Went to go trap Vooch with like 2 seconds on the shot clock in the corner because they knew they wouldn't have enough time to get.
I think you can take that risk knowing
Billy
that the Bulls have
not happy.
1 point game with 2.5 minutes.
Clutch.
Doesn't get more competitive than that.
So competitive.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's Haliburton kind of lost his handle there.
Oh,
Coby with a steal.
Let's go, Coby.
Flush it.
Yeah.
What a bucket.
Let's go.
What a bucket.
Damn. Awesome.
They really cannot get anything in these isolations. It's
he's trying to juke. Wow.
late.
IO. Wait.
Oh, jump ball. I saw that. I thought he said
Did
jump
you
ball.
do this?
That's what it looked like.
I thought it was a foul.
They called a foul? Okay. It did look like jump ball, they said, right?
Late double.
Ooh.
That's good defense.
Great recovery here.
Woo,
Maybe. Oh no, he did.
I'm about to say,
He
that
did
looked
say
like
jump ball.
Yeah.
Come on, Io. Win this. I know you're shorter than Obi, but win this. Oh, what the hell?
Oh my goodness.
That was
Haliburton don't
There you
want to
go.
go for 2.
Oh,
Oh.
what are they calling him for a reach in on that?
Oh, what a feeling.
I mean, come on. He can't even take Vooch off the dribble.
Look at the switch. Good job by DeMar.
Great.
Because that's what threw everything off.
Sinks the first. Pacers must be in the bonus. Because why is he shooting a free throw? If that was a reach in on Coby, he was not in the act of shooting.
Yeah, must be a
but it
bonus.
doesn't have the little bonus,
It does not have the
thing on the
bonus
scoreboard
thing.
that it usually does.
Where's the bonus thing? Show us the bonus thing.
Show us the thing.
Spread it out. Oh, there he is again.
Our kick out. Io,
Oh,
watch
go,
out. Go. That's tough.
There you go.
My goodness,
Oh, my goodness.
Io. Wow, and Caruso is just somehow on the ground under the basket.
Dude, that rim saved
What
his life.
just happened?
If he didn't grab that rim, dog, that was going to be truly, truly bad. Oh, my goodness. The ref like, God damn, man, that was crazy. Oh, man. But he still got the bucket, though. Here comes Caruso. Ah! Io, fearless. 3-point game. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That's a tough shot.
Whoa.
Wow.
Big old
Oh,
shot.
God. And we're tied.
Tie game.
Minute 20.
Here we go.
Of course.
Here we go.
Good Lord. Why? Why?
Minute 12.
Why? Oh, Io pull up. Bonk.
Oh, that felt right.
Bonk.
Look good, too.
It sure did.
Minute to go. Oh, Alex
one.
almost got it. Oh, he's open
Oh.
again.
Wide
Wow.
open.
Back to back
Big old threes.
from Turner. Wow.
Big old threes by
Huge.
Turner.
Huge threes.
Wide open. Ooh. Split it.
I mean, it's a calculated risk, I think, leaving Turner open on the perimeter.
Well,
He-
it's just
he
interesting
has-
because they really Haliburton does not really appear to be getting to his spots right
No.
now. He's struggling, I think, a little bit. And what's going on here?
I don't know. Something's heated on the Pacers bench.
Somebody's upset. Coach
I
went
don't
in and tell him to
know.
go.
What's
Yeah.
Turner freaking out about?
I know ball-headed minutes ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he's not allowed to talk in timeout.
Right, exactly.
I'm only
Look
looking
out
at
here,
the
put my
back of his
hands on my
bald
knees,
head, and
that's
he's
it.
not saying a word.
Put my hands on my knees and look around.
What was that?
I don't know. That was really.
We don't have the
interesting.
volume on, so we're probably missing some stuff. But if anybody's got that in the comments, that'd be great.
Will wants the scoop.
Yeah, if anybody
I wanna
knows
know
what
what's the-
Turner's freaking
what's
out
the
about right
skinny?
now.
What's the haps?
All right.
Um,
Well, so now if you're Billy, what are you drawing up here? Down 3 with just under a minute to go.
I think you're doing the same thing. What is he
I don't know what they tripping though.
freaking out about?
Shout out Lloyd Pierce.
I mean, they're going to go to that 2-side play where they screen away and then do a double stagger screen for DeMar to get him on his preferred matchup
Yeah.
and let him cook. That's what they ran against them last time in November, and DeMar just absolutely destroyed them. 32 points for DeMar, 10 of 18 from the field, 12 of 12 from the line. So he's getting the ball here.
I want
Screen.
Coby setting a screen for DeMar, and I want Coby to flare out. DeMar draw the double. Coby 3. Here we go. Coby coming to set the screen. Oh, DeMar just takes it all the way in.
That
Wow.
was an and one. Yeah.
Wow.
No father?
It was a 3 for 2 as well. So
Yep.
Look at Go.
Big
The
stop.
quick math.
Oh, this is when Go gets into it, y'all. Y'all getting the real deal right now.
I'm no
2 minute
Matt
Goat.
inhaling a beef
on
sandwich.
Turner.
but
That's halftime festivities, Will.
Ooh.
Rebound.
Oh! Which way they call it? They're
Shout
calling
out.
Pacers ball.
Chris Hayes in the chat, first live chat, listens every day on iHeartRadio.
Hey, shout out to Chris Hayes.
Great time to join.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
definitely off DeMar,
Yeah.
but we'll see if they.
Yeah.
It's off tomorrow.
But like
They
the refs
review it.
almost always, if it seems like two players kind of simultaneous touching, they'll always point the other direction
Yeah.
from under compared to under whichever basket they're in. That did seem like pretty simultaneous last to touch. We'll
I
see
still
if
think
this
that was
angle's
off-
better.
The last hand, it was off tomorrow.
Mm,
Like right there. It's still
Yeah,
off
maybe
tomorrow.
he had a finger on it
Yeah.
half a second longer.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I
this
mean,
is the best
if
angle.
I were Billy, I don't even think I would challenge
Yeah,
that.
this is the
Let's
best
see.
angle for
Okay,
it.
he's done touching it, and yeah, that's
still
clearly
got
up,
it.
still onto Mars' finger.
Mhm.
Yep.
You probably have to challenge here, but they're not going to win just because you don't get to roll it over to next game.
No rollovers on the challenges.
I mean, it's tight to see, but this angle right here, or no, it wasn't that angle. That's blurry. Whatever the second to last angle was that they
Right.
played,
Mm-hmm.
you could tell DeMar had a finger on it
Mm-hmm.
after he let go.
All right, they're up 1. There's your bonus, Matt.
Hey, thank you. Somebody over there asleep at the wheel at NBC. Yeah, there.
Still-
That
yeah.
I mean, that's clear as
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Clear as day. People saying you don't have to challenge that in the comments, and also, damn, Billy needs his staff to challenge that. Horrible coach. Cool.
Oh,
wow, that was
Dangerous.
close.
switch.
Watch out.
Whoa. That
Good
was
close out by Coby.
go,
Got it all.
go.
Coby's on the loose.
Oh,
my Oh my God.
Wow.
So
Oh my
much just
God.
happened.
Oh,
oh
no.
no. Oh,
And he
Coby's down.
hurt.
Oh,
No.
Coby's down. I mean, that was a big tumble that they all took.
A double dose of the
What
Incredible
a block
block.
that was.
Incredible chase
goodness.
down block. Holy God.
is there somebody coming out here to check on him?
Training staff?
Hell,
Hello?
what the? Oh God!
They really
First of all, bold ass shot right here because they had plenty of time on the clock.
In the summertime.
what a block that was by Siakam.
Oh my God!
Where the hell is the medical staff? Okay. Incredible chase down block.
Clean.
Does Siakam land on Kobe?
Oh my
Yes.
goodness! Oh snap! Oh
Ah.
man!
Ah,
Oh
Ah.
man!
That's
ow.
good.
Damn! Oh man!
Hip, quad.
Checks the time.
My God.
Woo.
I mean,
That's close to goaltending.
at the
too.
last possible split second, Siakam
Ooh.
chased that out.
God. Don't show that again.
Looks
Please.
like a knee hyperextension.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, man.
Kobe's going in the locker room.
Please don't. Oh man, that sucks. Toss. Mm-hmm.
Son of a. Oh, everybody out there, Bulls Nation, think good thoughts. Think good thoughts for Kobe right now. I can't handle that. Can't handle that.
You stop showing that.
Yeah, seriously. What are you, NFL Fox Sunday, NBC? We don't need to keep looking at this.
Jeez.
Derrick Rose holding his knee and down. Stop it.
Game's not over.
It is not.
I don't care about the game. I care about Kobe. Dan asking not an over the back foul. I mean, it's a clean block.
Clean block. He
It's a
just
clean
came
block.
down
It's a
on
clean
him
block.
after the play.
Oh man. Oh gosh. I hope Kobe's okay.
I'll
And
need a 3.
5.5 seconds. Bulls take their final timeout. Down 3.
But
Tim Caruso.
he's taking his shirt off. Mattel's coming. He's taking his shirt off.
You gotta have him in there, right?
Gotta have him. Kobe's
5
not in there.
seconds in
Needs the
regulation.
shooters.
Down 3.
Yeah. Gotta have your
Send
shooters
that
in, man.
guy out there. Put Julian out there.
From the corner, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Remember that?
Oh, do I?
Oh,
I just love
That
it.
was,
I'm telling you, he forgot how much time was on the clock, man.
Yep.
What did you guys think was a crazier shot between the two? The corner against the
I mean,
Wizards or the one
This one
legger?
was crazier.
just because you were like, wait, does DeMar know how few seconds are left?
Exactly.
And then he just rose up off 1 foot.
On 1 foot,
Degree of difficulty?
further behind the free throw line.
I mean, that he was double teamed in the corner with
Double
no
team,
space
double
to
pump.
operate for the one against the Wizards the next day. They're both incredible.
They're both incredible, but that one leg, I'll take the one leg one further behind.
I've asked him about this before. He said or I think actually it was Terry Taylor and I were talking to him about it, and Terry was like,
super flex. Come on, Will.
and Terry was like, did you have to? Because I think Terry was on the team on the Pacers at that time.
Yeah.
He was.
So he was like, did you have to go off one leg on that? And he's like, I absolutely had to, because that was the only way I could get enough momentum coming back the other way to get the shot off. So it was like a well thought out shot from him. We'll see if he can do it again here.
Shows you how fast the human mind works too. My goodness.
All right.
The processing speed. That's what makes a great player.
It's true.
Caruso to inbound. Looks like
I'm
we
going to IO here.
are going to, I mean, look where DeMar is, man. They're going to try and run a double drag screen to get DeMar open. Oh, kick out.
Ooh.
DeMar going up. Draws the foul.
He got pulled
On the floor. Bulls not yet in the bonus. So that means we take a second and a half off the clock and do this all again. Hooray!
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now, here
Drummond?
comes Drummond.
Rebounding purposes. They told him no.
Well, I mean, I guess what
They're
if you get the
they're expecting the Bulls to foul here and put him on the line for
you,
two.
you mean they're expecting?
He's on the line.
Oh, he's on the line. Oh, okay.
Oh, so I guess that
That
puts the
changes
Bulls
things.
in the bonus.
He
Yes.
said make the first.
That
What a great
then
foot
that
is.
makes that
Just make
foul
the
on
first.
DeMar, if it were, assuming it were purposeful, a heads up decision there by Carlisle to say, hey, we got a 3-point lead, 5 seconds. Don't let him even get off a three.
Our ball. Nope. Yep. There it is. Bulls ball. Bulls ball. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I got to play some defense.
2 seconds.
No more fouling.
No timeouts.
Buckets of time to
Just
get a
gotta
shot
go for
off.
it. Here we go. That's a perfect miss too, by the way.
This either needs to be a 3 or a miss.
I feel like you got to tip that the other way. What are you doing?
I'm over tapping.
Tip it back to half court.
That sounds like thinking, Will.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of that.
React.
Caruso inbounding it again.
So shout out to
DeMar
the
is
tiny
draped by Siakam right now. You could barely even see him.
There he is.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah! Let's go! Woo!
Oh,
yes!
God.
Yes! DeMar freaking DeRozan again in Indiana again.
My God.
Let's go, man. Damn, he's good. 37. Oh, watch it again. Fade, fire,
I mean,
splash.
man.
Oh, damn. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Dude, right there. I said, oh my God, he's open. He's open. I was like, oh,
And they had TJ McConnell.
TJ
on it.
McConnell. What? Oh, you are good at basketball. Mother, that's that face. Mother, that's that face.
I really want to be mad about that, but
Oh, come
I'm-
on, Matt.
I'm struggling to be mad at that because that
Struggle.
that
Struggle
was-
to be mad.
that was so
We
badass.
started at 6:30. You ate Portillos. Come
I know.
on.
You know how much I am against overtime,
You
Dave.
started at 6:30. You got an extra 30 minutes, man. You can't tap into that yet. Oh, God, that was awesome. Awesome, 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 man. Are we having fun yet, Bulls Nation?
What a
Mhm.
shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Connor saying the Bulls don't deserve DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, man.
Drewish, Debo.
Oh, my goodness, man.
D-Trip saying, and that was a foul. I didn't see
I didn't
McConnell
see it.
make any contact
Me
with
neither.
No contact.
DeMar.
His momentum
Even on the
took him.
follow through, I didn't see any contact.
That was just a great shot.
All right, well, while we are waiting for get him off my screen.
I got you.
Do not show me that man. I just gotta go grab the charger. Battery's almost dead.
Do you think? Woo! Fun. It's not. No, it's not over, D. Taylor. OT. OT. Yes. Oh, thank you, Dash Law. You are right. Buy the shirt.
Lawrence.
Buy a shirt. Buy it right now. Nah, we gonna be here, D. We ain't going nowhere, man. We right here. 100 miles an hour. Dancing in the fire. Woo!
That was an insane shot.
What a shot, man. My goodness, man. All right, so what are we doing here? You know Kobe's not coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same thing. You're just picking on matchups at this point. Like, they can't hang with the Bulls in terms of their ability to generate good looks right now. So they're just going to be trying to break guys down and hoping they can make shots, where the Bulls are going to be putting the ball in DeMar's hands and picking on matchups and letting him cook.
Well, let's not get ahead. There's still
0.3 seconds.
0.3 on the clock.
Oh, I thought that was
I did too.
I thought we were going overtime.
I did too, but
Oh,
still
come
0.3.
on.
They give him 0.3 on the clock, man.
It's enough time for a catch and shoot.
See, this dude.
It's enough time for a catch and shoot.
It is enough time. Let's not make it happen. How about that?
This is going to have to be something at the rim, probably. Are they able to advance it here?
I believe so.
This is where you wish you had like a bit of a rim protector you could bring in.
Yeah, Dan in the comments just said, bring in the Twin Towers.
Yes.
In a big way.
I would say something to that guy right there. Honestly.
Yeah, you're going to have Drummond in here, probably putting him on Siakam. Oh, at the ball.
Oh, man, that's a perfect angle.
And
they
they
got
hooked
Haliburton
it up for him.
Yeah, they hooked it. Yeah, bro, that's a perfect
Toppin
angle
could be a
great
threat
shot.
here. He's a leaper.
Well,
Yeah.
There you
All
go.
right.
But he's not really in
and Miles
position
Turner
to
as
dive.
well. Miles Turner's is a threat.
They're going up. Oh my!
He just threw it in.
He just
Yeah.
shot that from the inbound pass.
Yeah.
And that is officially
Another hour.
free basketball.
What is free, Joey?
Free tastes better.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Halbert just shot that. He almost banked that in. Oh, 5 free extra minutes of our CHGO Bulls live watch along, presented by Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/CHGO basketball. You can do that while I go to the fridge and get a fresh Coors Light for overtime because mine's empty.
Can't have an empty Coors Light. It's got to be fresh. Got to be fresh.
Gotta be fresh.
So he can chill. Oh, he's got to drink beer and talk basketball. Oh,
Bulls 6
Hey,
and 3 in
Portillos.
overtime.
Oh.
This is the Pacers' first overtime game.
Well done, Law says. Now we'd say watch a longer. Well done, sir. Oh man, well done. If the ball had gone in from inbounds, would it have counted? It
No.
would not have counted, sir. If that was the case, you'd see a bunch of different NBA plays going on, boy. Mr. Miyagi, help out Coby. Oh, my man said, I really love to hear myself talk very loudly. So how do you feel about Matt then? like seriously, like, I don't think you understand. This is just how I talk. And I don't think you saw it, but DeMar DeRozan just hit a goddamn game winner. So
Dude,
it's going to be loud.
That was cold.
It's going to be loud there, buddy.
Man, I mean, that had shades of MJ.
Man.
Like, just tough fall away baseline.
Mhm.
I mean, my God, that's a tough shot.
Mm.
And I mean, he didn't just make it. That was like cash. I didn't even come close to touching any part of the rim.
Nope. That was special, man.
Whew.
That was outrageous.
That was very, very special. That really was.
I can't.
And I'm glad we were here to share it with y'all.
Can't be mad at that.
Like, for real.
Thanks for hanging out,
Thanks
everybody.
for hanging out, man.
For those of you who came hanging out thinking we were starting postgame already, welcome.
Yeah.
This has been our live
Surprise.
CHGO Bulls watch along, brought to you by Coors Light. And just for the record, once this game does go final, whether it be after overtime number 1, God, I hope so, or beyond, we'll take a quick pause and then come back and start up our normal postgame show.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Don't go nowhere.
Oh, Vooch.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get
Winning
it.
that tip. Wait, what's
they
this?
call?
What is this called? Wait,
They just want to extend the game a little bit longer if possible.
What are we doing here?
If at all possible, let's just make this thing go.
strange things are afoot at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, gentlemen.
I went to Cambridge. All right, here we go.
What a shot by DeMar. That was stupid.
That was really special.
DeMar with
And
the
again,
rock.
we're picking on matchups.
Crossover on Turner. Cash. Wow.
Ugh.
Bring out the Brink trucks.
Mm.
He's gonna need some help unloading that though. He is an old man.
I'm confused.
Roll. Oh, charge.
Charge.
You calling
You
that
got
a
him
foul?
before.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me that again.
I mean, I think DeMar was trying to sell that a little bit, and I think he was in the restricted area. On first glance. They're not even going to show a replay? What the hell?
It's fraud. Fraud online.
Bonk.
Ball don't lie.
Bonk, biggity bonk.
That's what it don't do.
Yeah, you can blow on those hands all you want, Turner. You will not make this putt, you jackass. Bonk!
I believe that
Look
belongs
at
to Mr. Gilmore.
I believe that's Mr. Gilmore's. My right arm's just a little longer than my left. DeMar.
Oh.
Steppy, backy.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, did we get it? Nope. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
It was a
man,
little
stepped out of
tight
bounds.
tightrope there.
Yeah, for real. Wow. Good look.
Board.
Fight.
Board.
There you go. Run.
Great
run,
hustle
run.
on that board.
Run.
In transition. Oh,
Damn it.
wow. Siakam came up with the freaking poke.
Oh, goodness.
Turner again.
I mean,
of course.
just wide open.
Of course.
Caruso tried to do the Luke Cornett on him.
Yep.
The Eclipse.
Yeah.
The Cornett contest.
I'm on a roller coaster.
Orange twist. Here it is.
What's he doing? Okay, I didn't like that at all.
Yeah. They're pretending
little-
that they don't
Nice
need
bounce
DeMar.
pass right in
Right.
the pocket. Vooch, you got to make that, man.
But even that, like, if
I don't know
you're
why
gonna
you
go,
just-
go to the bucket. Like,
Well, it's just like
Agree.
let DeMar do what DeMar does.
Whoop.
nobody touched him. He didn't. Wait a minute. What?
He's just clumsy.
Vooch
Caruso's.
could have had a
Nah.
layup there. Instead,
I think you're overestimating how quickly Vooch could have gotten from 15 feet away from the basket to the basket.
There you go.
Caruso with the poke.
Watch yourself.
Watch out, DeMar. That's a high dribble. Careful, buddy.
All time to cook.
Let me guess. 2 points incoming.
Oh, thinking about the double. Nope. Help. Torrey Craig, what are you doing here? That's a tough shot.
Wow. And one.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Damn.
Dude, DeMar is stupid.
Wow. Young fella.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Well, take that with you.
Draw that contact where you are nowhere near set. Yeah.
Too young.
Cash. Man.
But is this 40?
He's got to be getting there.
It's got to be because he had 35. He scored 2, and then that's 3. So it's got
Rooms in the comments. All the DeMar ISO is killing us. Apologists
42.
are loving this right
42.
now.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. Yes.
Yeah. Whoa. Turner again?
Oh, how?
Turner
Miles
is
Turner.
God, what is that? 4 threes between
4 of
Well-
7. 5 of 8.
Yeah.
but so like as I'm talking like late fourth / overtime, that's 4 of his made 5.
Yeah.
Here comes the
And 3 of them from the top of the key.
Dump off to Caruso, kick it out to Io. Oh my God.
goodness.
What?
Call it.
They got
That's
it.
not a foul.
How is that not a
yeah.
foul?
Wow.
He just got body slammed.
how's that?
What the frick?
Wow.
Yeah, Billy's shaking his
Yeah.
head. Like, are you
I
kidding?
don't. Yeah.
How is that possible?
How is that not a foul?
Wow.
98. I'm looking at you.
Looking at you.
You were right there. You were 1 foot away. Oh, DeMar, that's.
Your
Oh
eye.
my God!
Oh, he's on one, ladies and gents. He's on one. He's on one. Yes,
Matt's
he is.
just flinging
Oh
ass.
my God. Oh my
Yo,
man.
Wow. First time since Kyrie in the 13-14 season that anyone has had 50 or more collective overtime points in a season.
Bring
That's
out the
crazy.
Brinks truck.
The Bulls have played roughly 70% of their games in overtime this season. So get out of here. No way.
About to say.
Out of his range.
Denzel Valentine.
No. That's why shout out to the little mini table back there. Mini scores table back there. I like that.
Yeah, it's a little one.
A little mini.
That's where Stacy
I know,
and
I know.
Adam are. Yeah.
It's
They, like
nice.
the road team gets their
Yeah.
own mini broadcast table.
Their own
Vooch
mini-
backing them down.
Oh, what is he
The
doing?
dirt.
Oh,
He made the dirt.
I'm gonna take the
He made the dirt.
The Turk.
Vooch is our closer.
The Turk is here. Oh, good
Oh my
double
god!
team.
I thought he was going to shoot that for a second.
That was a good double
Watch
team.
out.
Yeah.
Turd, no.
Yeah. Oh, you learned now, huh?
Don't you
Don't
dare.
leave him.
Yeah. Ooh.
Take that.
wow.
Two
Wow.
is greater than take the two over
What a
the three.
ridiculous little scoop layup.
The double team's on the way now.
All right, Io. Let's just be smart here. What's the plan? Somebody run something. You're gonna
He
bring up
pointed to
Caruso
Caruso.
for a screen. Okay. And
Okay, guys.
switch to the rack.
Yo!
Yo, Io.
Yo! He said, I got you. I got you.
Wow.
I got you, son.
I went from being
Oh, love it.
terrified about how that possession was gonna go to Io telling me to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Wow.
Or plain old a second match.
A second match.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Charlie, in reference to the Dirk shot or the boot shot, saying he finally hit the Dirk.
And
Wow.
Dan
Haliburton
saying the
is just a-
Montenegrin hammer. Luke,
Turnstile.
Io,
Turnstile.
flex sticks, ISO, Io, Charlie, Io, no strays, D trip, Io, let's go.
He got fouled too, but we'll take this. Oh, well done. Aren't you glad you joined us for this, ladies
Aren't
and
you
gents?
glad? Brian Monteroso in the comments saying, can I get an Io? Io!
Let's go.
Wow. What a freaking drive that was.
Man, seriously. I just love Caruso pointing out, saying, "Oh, bro, you got it."
Yep.
Say, "Go."
well,
Caruso.
yeah, they put Siakam on Demar, and they're just not letting him
Yep.
get the ball. So you got to
Well,
make
that's
something
smart. He told
happen.
him,
Okay.
"Go,
All
go.
right, here we go.
Make something happen."
Quick little
The
switcheroo.
beauty of DeMar didn't even try.
And then, bam.
Yeah, 'cause
Io
he
just
didn't wanna
burns
get-
right past
No, 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 no,
Haliburton,
no,
Yeah,
man.
he didn't
What
want
I'm
to get Siakam back in the possession.
Oh, we're saying the same.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing that out because that's putting trust. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In your young guys too.
for sure.
And I mean, the Pacers, like, that was the most half-assed screen I've ever seen from Caruso. But the Pacers just gave him the switch anyway.
Well, Io's always going to go right when he can. Like, he
Yes.
doesn't have to do any crossovers. He can just get on his
Yeah.
horse and get downhill.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Here we go. 4-point lead, 44 seconds. Pascal in the paint. God damn,
was
he
quick.
is strong.
Damn.
Damn.
Or
That was
Torrey Craig
immediate.
all in the
And he killed Torrey Craig.
grill. All in the grill.
I mean, Torrey Craig came out of that play like a boxer who just got uppercut.
See that?
All right.
He's coming to get. Yeah,
so now they're going to
There we
bring
go.
in the screen.
that's
That
fine.
was the double.
Somebody's
Kick
open.
out.
There
Oh,
it
what a
is.
pass.
There
What a
it
pass.
is. Somebody's open.
Woo!
Somebody's open.
My God,
Great
if Torrey
feed from
Craig had blown
Caruso.
that layup. Holy shit.
So I give him some space. Give him some space.
All right, shot clock off.
time.
Bulls up 4. Oh.
There you go. Let him dribble.
He's quick.
Yeah, let him dribble
Foul.
around all
Foul.
day.
They called a foul.
And Torrey Craig is getting punched in the head. Caruso's on the ground. My goodness, man. And the
Dropping like flies.
Kobe's in the locker room.
Bodies on bodies.
And another one tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Yep, he got him on the elbow.
Got him on the forearm.
Mhm. Oh man. Ugh. Ooh, Julian Phillips, David Terry, get them legs ready. Get them legs ready.
Dave, Anthony's asking you if the Bears are going to sign a big time free agent. Anthony, I feel like you might be focusing on the wrong thing right now.
It's true, but I appreciate your question. Big time depends on your definition of big time, I would say.
I mean,
Big name.
does DeAndre Swift
like Chase
already
Young.
qualify as a big time?
Like for me, that might be a big time
That's
move.
big
but
time.
Jalen Johnson also is a big time name, big time move. But I guess you mean like a Chase Young or somebody like that to put next to Sweat. I think so. As far as like a pass rusher is concerned, I think you'd rather find that in free agency than in the draft.
Broom's pointing out Anthony and the fact that Chicago now has Simone Biles as a celebrity fan.
We do have Simone Biles.
Love that.
Celebrity fan.
Love that.
Shout out to Obvious Shirts for getting that quote out like that.
Oh, they had a shirt made immediately of her tweet that just said,
Yes.
"What? Pizza and hot dogs."
F yeah.
F yeah.
It was like done. Shout out to y'all for that. But I'm enjoying what the Bears are doing. I will say that. I like what they're doing. Look at this.
Most 45. Oh, what a. Oh, man.
The ghost, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
That is freaking hilarious.
That is insane.
Just
man.
a casual 73 times MJ's dropped a 45 burger.
That's just ridiculous, dog. My goodness. It's like that all the time.
Somebody played a different sport.
The domination. My goodness.
Connor said in the comments, apparently Stacy's reaction to that stat graphic being shown was, "Oh wow."
Yes. It's the right response. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious.
Happy Hermit saying Matt and Big Dave are easily entertained. Yeah. That's the
Did you just not see that?
That's the best way to go through life.
Yeah.
Be easily entertained, but also, are you not entertained by that
Seriously, bro.
ridiculous stat right there?
73. Come on, man. Oh, also, are you not entertained by this game right here?
I am. This is
on.
entertaining.
Oh,
risky inbounds pass.
you got it though.
And you're going to call a foul eventually, maybe? Finally? Thank you.
Kind of, sort of. There it is.
All right. Big trip to the free throw line here for DeMar. Bulls protecting a 131-129 lead. Clutch time. Clutch time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Joe. I'm throwing hats all over the place.
Shout out Joey Spathis for his work today.
Joey Spath has been working hard.
Doing his thing.
Ordering Portillos.
Portillos.
Went downstairs, got the Portillos.
Wrangling hats.
I mean,
Producing the show. Getting on camera.
a true chameleon.
Doing it all, man.
Anthony said, Will seems like he's always been the DD for you guys at parties. See, this is y'all are getting a nice little look into how we ingest basketball games together, where Dave and I just yell shit and Will is like dutifully working away, studying the game intently.
This is exactly how it goes, ladies and gents.
Trying.
This is how it works. It's only on rare occasions where Will lose and go off and join us in yelling. It's very rare. It's very rare, y'all. But when you see it, it's glorious.
Oh, it's so glorious. Huge one here to make this a 4-point game.
Oh,
and
he missed it.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
here come the Pacers.
Here it is.
3-point game.
Watch Miles Turner.
Do not foul.
He's open. Yeah!
No foul?
No foul.
No foul was
Bulls
called.
win. Let's go.
Bulls win.
Let's go.
Wow.
We'll take that.
Wow.
We will take that W
Ooh.
to the house.
And I mean,
Big ass win.
Incredible last-second challenge by Caruso there to force the double clutch attempt on the three.
Wow.
Because for a second, I was like, shit, they actually gave him a good open look at a three.
Yeah.
But
way to not leave Miles Turner.
Yeah.
Way to just stick to him.
Woo, baby.
Wow.
DeMar smiling a relieved smile after missing that second free throw. Wow. What a game.
Wow.
What a game.
What a game, man.
Truly.
Oh, all right. Let us wrap this up here. We'll take a quick break. We'll let our guy Joey get orchestrated, do what he needs to do to set up our post-game show. So we'll just take a 5, maybe 10-minute break. Everybody stay right here, CHGO Sports YouTube channel. We will come back to start our post-game show per usual. Thank you for hanging out with us for the CHGO Bulls Live Watchalong, presented by
Appreciate it.
our friends at Coors Light. I'm gonna get a fresh one for post game. Coors Light, you can get it delivered fresh and straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/CHGO basketball. Hit that like on your way out. Look, what's up, Joe?
Woo!
You want me to vamp, Joe?
He said, give them 100 seconds. They want more of the people, is what he said. They want it right there. And right now, we're looking at DeMar DeRozan doing his thing with Andre Drummond walking on.
Look at that. Joey is on top of it, folks.
Work it out.
The link for the new YouTube link for postgame, Joey put in the chat right there for y'all.
Oh, they go to Water. They got him.
Oh,
they got
look
him.
at the teammates.
They got him.
Evan Brown in the comments saying that embrace between the guys at the end was so good. So pure. All right. Thanks for watching our watch along presented by Coors Light. We'll be right back in 5, maybe 10 for postgame. We will see you then.
See you soon.
Bulls win.